Okay, I'm about to mute the music right about now. And here it is. Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you guys. And hello, Sandeep. And first of all, man, congratulations on checking out the PS5 Pro and PS5 controllers. Man, I have heard that they are really good. Like, especially if you play the first party PS games, man, it is actually really good how good the DualSense now is. Yeah. Okay, I told him how much he do investment on his PS5 and Pro model. He told me at least 10 lakhs. Yeah, I mean, in order to start a business, I think like 10 lakh is kind of fine. I mean, there are a lot of expenses that they have to do. The entire shop and everything in there, all the furniture, the PS5, the televisions, all of that stuff. So yeah, it would cost 10 lakh, I think. Because PS5 and PC and Pro model have gone in prices. Yeah, they all have. I think it is not because of war. Oh yeah, I mean it is mainly because of AI. Hello, Pranav. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream, Pranav? And yes, Sandeep, this is the potato. This is the potato guy. So before I start playing the game that I was playing all this time, which is Scarlet Hollow, I want to talk a little bit about a few other things. First of all, I am planning to play like a little bit faster than I usually used to. Uh, it was very short, only 90 minutes. Ah, okay. Ooh, so I think you were doing like some sort of 1v1s, right? How man, I feel like an old grandpa when I'm watching you play. I have no idea what the hell is going on in Civ. I tried playing Civ 5 just a little bit, but man, I I did not really did not get what I was doing. And yeah, that was basically it. I played a little bit of Age of Empire, but that was like easy enough for me to understand. But yeah, so today I was thinking about playing Scarlet Hollow, and also if I have some time after when I'm done with like one chapter in that game, I was thinking of playing one other game which we were talking about yesterday. So there is a game from 2005 called Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition, and I managed to get that game, a mod of that game called the Redux, which has updated graphics, like everything updated. And if I have time, I would definitely like to play the game. Let's check that game out. So yeah, that is my agenda for now. Let me set up the stream and let's get into it. Okay, everything is closed. Let me just close a few other streams which are which I currently am playing on the side. Yeah, I'm on a laptop right now and I do not want the laptop to hang, otherwise everything will be gone. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it as light as on my system as possible. And yeah, I just closed all the tabs. We are about to get into the game. And war also, bro, because Sony has dependent on company oil. Yeah, you are right. I mean, this is a global world right now, and like let's say like war will affect literally everything right now. Like literally everything, even the things that you do not really think are affected by war are being affected by war. Like it is bad. Let me quickly switch the scene. And yeah. Okay. uh and yeah, I can see like when things get expensive, like transportations gets expensive, everything in the logistics does. And yeah, I can see what you mean by that. Wait, is the screen still black? Okay, it's not black now. Finally, thank God. Okay. And when I was using controller for PS5, the yeah experience was next level, especially in like those games like Astrobot. It won the game of the year for a reason. Like everything is handcrafted for that game. The entire controller experience is literally handcrafted for the game, and I can see why that game is not going to be ported to PC. And yeah, people can get mad about it, but man, I have seen that game being played on PS5, and DualSense is amazing over there. I'm so was. Hey, Pranav, do not worry about it. Like, it's okay, man. That is something that comes up with getting old, I guess. Like with age, like you are not as good as you usually were, and also like you are. I mean, you need to like spend time continuously in that game to actually like get better at it for a and like if you leave the game and if you play for only like small burst of half an hour, 1.5 hour, like yeah, your performance will not be as good as if you were grinding the game daily for 10 hours. So yeah, it comes with territory, and do not worry about being watched or anything. Just try to have fun, and also like kind of I mean, I'm not even like super old, but I kind of have accepted that my limitations in the games that I play, and I kind of like work around that. Although I got involved in moderator position like 2 years ago, I started playing competitively, and now it's only yeah, just play it for fun. Like I'm sorry, yeah, like do not worry about competitive, man. It's hot, and I'm like, okay, this game kind of messes me up because I have to speak a lot once I actually start playing the game. So yeah, I'm just preparing myself to go in that mode. And yeah, this game, I mean, it is a really nice game. We will go through the recap of whatever happened in episode 1 and 2 of this game. So like just stay here for a while and you will know what this game is about. But man, like this game is actually making improving me in some ways. Like this game has so many dialogues that I have to actually read out. I feel like yesterday I noticed that I was stuttering a lot when I was reading, and I also like kind of figured out the reason why that was happening. Mainly because my reading speed and my speaking speed were different, and they were kind of like not synchronizing well. So I have to like work on that as well. Like I never really had to read aloud like in I don't know since when. So this is a nice experience, nice exercise that I'm doing right now. The game does not deserve the Game of the Year award. Should go to Elden Ring. Wait, which game? Uh, Go to Elden Rings. I mean, Astrobot. It won the Game of the Year award when there was no Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out in a different year. I mean, do you mean the DLC for Elden Ring? I mean, I do not like. Yeah, it got the Game of the Year. I think the same year when Astrobot was for up for nominations, the Elden Ring DLC was also there. And I think, I mean, I feel like DLC should have a different category. Like plain and simple, just make a different category for it. Like do not complicate things too much. I believe just include the games which came out that whole year. I think that should be what it means. Yeah, I think Pranav, you are right. Like Night Rain was also nominated, which was weird. Oh, the Wukong. I have not played Wukong, but I mean the thing is that that game is not like doing anything new, really. I mean I can be wrong because I myself have not played that game, the Black Myth Wukong. But I feel like I mean, yeah, what I have heard, I have a feeling that that game is not like really doing anything new. It is just a boss battle game where like a Souls like plane. It is a really well polished game though, and yeah, I would definitely love to play that game. But I'm super scared of Souls likes, so I don't know if I have it in me to actually play that. But yeah, the 100 rupees price per hour is good. Bro, playing the PS5. I mean, yeah, I mean, because I have never played any games in the gaming parlor other than Tekken. Like I don't know. I do not know how old you are, but Pranav might remember it because he's somewhat same age as me. Pranav, do you remember were those PS1s or PS2s, which they used to encase in wooden case? And yeah, they used to like they only played Tekken Street Fighter over there, and they had like that weirdly shaped coin that you had to put in, and then you you got like 3 lives to play it either against a bot or against a player. Man. Oh yeah, yeah, so I do remember that. And that is so I have no experience like how cheap or expensive things are. So I was like still in that 1 rupee per coin mode, and that would like, and I mean that was not cheap, to be honest. That was not cheap, especially for me who was in my underwear and my just running from the house going over to that shop. It was definitely not cheap for me. But still, I mean, like when I listen to 100 rupees per hour, yeah, because I probably like I kind of have become a boomer. I have not really gone to a place like that in like since forever. So yeah, 100 rupees, like in the first thought it felt expensive. And hello Runa, welcome in, welcome in. I think we have like enough people, so I will give a shout out to, first of all, Mr. Pranav, who plays Civilization. He also was playing Pragmata. Okay, I did not see what is it's exactly pronounced as, but he was playing Pragmata as well. And I wonder what game will he be playing after this. Like, I think Civilization is never going to end, but yeah, I will keep an eye out, and you better should, to just check that what games is he cooking up. And also a big shout out to Mr. Runa, who plays Elder Scrolls Online. And man, yeah, today I was on your stream. It was super fun. Yeah. So 10 rupees for 2 hours. Yeah. And there was also like one other. I mean, they were like really shady gaming parlors. They were not like really a gaming parlor. They were just a TV, which was a black and white TV, which was set up in the corner of a room. And there usually was not even a fan, but me as a kid did not really care how hot it was. So, and they used to like let us play Mario, the NES version of Mario for like 1 rupees for 15 minutes. So I think that was the price. And man, I used to play a shit ton of that. I know I got my ass kicked over there, but that is how I actually got into gaming, I guess. I remember those days. Okay, so we have ended episode 3. I will give you all a summary of what has happened till now and what this game is about as they explain it. So, wait, proceed if you dare. If you continue with this word state of episode 3, please save your game now. Yeah, I have already saved it. I just want to see if they. Okay, yeah, they will give a recap before everything. So, yeah, let's do that. And Runa, I want to ask you as well, like, are there any other games that you like to play other than playing music? Like, what are your other interests? Because I have never seen you talking about any other game other than ESO and also music. Music is a game as well, I guess. So, what are your interests, man? I have never got to know you, I think. And also, like pulling pranks on people. I remember going to Cyber Cafe for 15 rupees per hour for Counter Strike, CS:GO, GTA Vice City. I had PC at home, but my usage was restricted. Yeah, I mainly went to cafe for the internet. It was around, yeah, I think it was also the same price for me, 15 rupees per hour. And for people like Runa who are not from here and don't know what 15 rupees are, I mean, I think the conversion has changed, but right now that is like 1.5 cent, 15 cent. Like 1 rupee is somewhat roughly equal to 1 cent right now. It will soon become. So yeah, it was a pretty good deal, I guess. And yeah, I would just go there during the summer vacation under the name of going for doing research or studying for projects that we had to do. And yeah, I would just surf net. Like I would just be busy in Google image searches for hours, and I do not like. I would do the weirdest internet searches. Like that was the period of my time when I was very obsessed with WWE because yeah, it was. We only had Dish, like channel subscription for various channels only during the summer vacation, and I was obsessed with Power Rangers and WWE, and I would go and search for those songs, and I would listen to those songs on YouTube or in the internet cafe because I did not have anything where I can actually download the song on. So that was like my only fix at that time, and I do not know, man. I was a weird person, I guess, back then, or even now. Okay, let's get the full recap of what we have been through in this game, and I will guide along as we are. So, first of all, we are going for the funeral of Berlin Scarlet, who is our aunt, and it is in a town called Scarlet Hollow, which is interestingly named after Scarlet, like our bloodline. And yeah, it's a weird town. It's in the middle of nowhere. We are going there for a month. Oh, sorry, not for a month, but for a week. And yeah, this is how the story starts. Our mother and the aunt, whose funeral we are going to, had a really rocky relationship, and both of them are now dead. The aunt is now dead, and we are going over there. And yeah, this is our cousin the daughter of Berlin, and she is now the head of the coal mine that Scarlet family used to own. We are outed from the we are out of the will. Like, we do not own anything now anymore. So yeah, this is basically how it is, and the house is like really shitty. And okay, let me read a little bit. I had internet in my school library. Oh my god, I did not have any internet over there. So that was used for projects, and there are many people who lived close to school, so I just would go to their house for project. Oh my god, I wish I had that. I really wish I had that. The first taste of internet in my house, I got it from. I mean, it was Tata Docomo. They had the internet plans which were really trash. If you now look at it, they were like 200 rupees for 2 gigabytes of internet for 1 month. But yeah, the internet was so shitty that it would take us days to finish that 2 gigabyte of data. And hello, Catch. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, that was how I began with the internet at house. But yeah, I had a dial-up internet super early, but it was turbo trash. Oh my god. I think the internet speed that I used to get at my house was around 20 kbps, kilobytes per second, and it would take me hours to download a song. But I did it. I even downloaded like a 400 megabytes of a game. I downloaded Spider-Man. That was the first game I downloaded through some shady means, and I played it. I think it was Spider-Man 2. It was a nice game. Not gonna lie. But yeah, those were the days. And then 2015 came, and everything just flipped over its head. And how are you doing, Catch? And are you ready for Forza Horizon? My PC cannot handle Forza Horizon, and I'm not gonna buy Forza Horizon. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that because that thing is super expensive, and I'm not gonna get the Game Pass. But I would be really interested in watching you and watching you play. And yes, guys, if you don't know, likes to play Catch is, I think. Wait, Catch, are you going to play Forza today, or when are you gonna go live? I don't know yet, but I would definitely love to know. Then super good when I got my first job. Yeah. Like, after 2015, it was insane. First of all, like, change of pace was something which was really weird. Like, initially, earlier, like even in 2014, it was, for me, the 2G internet, it was like 200 rupees for 2 gigabytes of data. And after that, all of a sudden in 2015, the prices of internet just plummeted, and it was like 150 rupees for 1.5 gigabytes of data every day for a month. So that was like a stark change. And also, there was 3G, so internet speeds also went up, and yeah, all that happened. There was so much. There was that phase was crazy. And also, Geo was going super aggressive during that time. It was undercutting everything, everyone, so hard. Like, it was so easy to get a new number. Like, people were getting, like, it was super easy to get a new number. And yeah, you would just get insane amount, like, huge amounts of data. Like, on paper it was 1.5 gigabytes per day, but I think it would never end. Like, you could just keep on going. They would not even measure how much data it would consume. I remember it used to take like 5 hours to download a 50 MB Coldplay song in 2010, and now I finished 100 gigabytes of game in less than an hour, right? I do remember that. Like, for the very first time when I downloaded, I think it was a Jabberwockies video. It was around, it was in a trash quality. It was around 40 megabytes. I do remember it, and it took me hours upon hours to download that that video. And that was like in the lowest possible quality. I was watching the pixel size of dice. that it was that shitty. Oh, I managed to play a little bit last night, but it was too late to stream in the end. But I am 100% going to play and stream some. Okay, stream some later. My friend, maybe jazz up a car or something. Ooh, that is super good. I would. First of all, like, man, I'm not like really feeling super well today, but still, if it is like, I would do my best to come and say hello to the stream today. I'm super excited for you playing Forza. It's a super awesome game, and yeah, I do have something like that as well. Like I have installed Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2005 edition. I have installed a mod of it, the Redux version 3. So it has like more cars and everything. And I will see, like, I will try. Man, I'm doing really bad job of finishing this chapter, but yeah, I would try to get in there after I'm done with like one chapter. I really hope that I do not take 3 hours to finish a chapter today. So yeah, let me get into back to the story a little bit. So this person is Stella. She is a YouTuber. She makes videos of cryptids, like super things like chupacabra, Bigfoot, things like those. She makes video on those. Like does goes to places, tries to explore, tries to figure out if things like those are there. And she lives in this town. She seems like the only, like, a few of the normal people in this town, because this town is in middle of nowhere and all weird people. Like, look at them, they look super weird. So yeah, we decided to go in there, go to the forest with her, kind of like being like a cameraman for her, to shoot a video on skunk capes. And then we went in there. This is not us, don't worry, this is not us. So yeah, we went there and we saw something weird, something which was weirder, even weirder compared to skunk ape. We saw, first of all, the wildlife over there had weird tumors on their faces or their bodies. And we have, okay, in this game we have like some traits that we can get, and amongst those traits I chose that I could talk to animals, and they were talking weird shit, like, can you hear the sweet whisper of the new growth, stuff like that, like completely weird. And then these things came out, which I have no clue what they are, but they were super scary, and they were like poltergeist style. They were not like, usually the horror element, the ghost, the creature kind of is like hidden in the first act of the movie. It, like, you know that there is a presence, but you cannot figure out what it is. But no, this story was not like that. They went in, they came in guns blazing in the act 1. So that is how it started. She tried to steal the dog Gretchen and do the same with her, but we managed to save Gretchen. And during this process, one of the, like, person who was accompanying us, they unfortunately died. So Duke, that other guy, he died. Okay, took me half a bloody day to download Forza. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I can believe that. I can see that. That game looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, you are right, Catch. That game is fully optimized. But yeah, I'm super excited for Most Wanted as well. Like, that was a game which I grew up on. Like, one of the many games which I grew up on. And that game was amazing as hell. I'm super excited for it. And I'm super excited for you too, man. When you play Forza, that thing in the hedge looks like crawling out of bed in the morning. Wait, thing in the hedge? Wait, what does hedge means? Okay, I do not know the meaning of hedge, other than hedging means betting. But okay, yeah, let me keep moving, I guess. Man, my English is not too good, I guess. I still need to, like, know. I think my English is fine enough, but I feel like I have to work on my vocabulary. Wait, how is it pronounced? Vocabulary? Oh shit, man, I have to see that as well. And also pragmata. So yeah, we and Stella and Gretchen, the dog, we somehow managed to not die in the forest, and we came back. But something else came with us. The person who is supposedly dead, Wayne, he came back. He followed us, but like we went to safety before he could. This part is kind of useless. I do not get the part of, like, this person Kanika being in the story. I do not, like, really know. The next, I mean, we slept with Stella, not with Stella, but in her house that day. And Tabitha, she was super angry because we are her cousin. We came there and we did not talk to her. We did not tell her where we were. And we are in a stranger's house the very next day. So she was super angry. We went back. We went to the mine. We wanted to see what happened over there. And we also ate mac and cheese. Yum. I mean, mac and cheese is the only good thing in this the cafeteria of this mine. But now for the fun part. So we saw this Wayne guy over there talking his weird shit. I do not know, man. What are they trying to say? But even if it's already too late to stop, what's going to happen? Like, yeah, I do not understand what's up with that. But there is like an abandoned mine over in this like big coal mine, and there were a few teens who just ran in there, like shitty, rebellious face teen. I now understand why teens are so weird. I can see that. So yeah, we went in there, tried to save them, but like again, we just went there, we went deeper and deeper, and we started hearing some humming, like weird hammering noises, I would say, like something hammering the wood, something like that, and things became super creepy. We had a seizure, and we saw this during the seizure, but somehow we managed to get back up. We managed to get the children to safety, but the mine collapsed, and one of the children got very badly injured. Like, her leg got super messed up. So that was it, and now we are going back home. And now this is basically it. So this it took me like half an hour to basically summarize what I played in this game in the last 6 hours. So yeah, now I can get back to how things are. So yeah, we will wake up trapped by the powers beyond her control, terrified of what her now uncertain future would hold. We wake up. Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of estate as dull aches of the last night activities throb in and out of focus. And we had both the nights that we had till now in the city, both Monday and Tuesday, they were super weird. And somehow, I mean, let's see what Wednesday brings us, the hump day. You managed to survive the second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow. So, right now, the forest is super weird in this city. The mines are super weird in this place. We need to figure out what else is super weird. Like, this house is also really, really weird. Okay, yeah, we will take a shower because it is super hot in here and I would love to take a shower anywhere. And just look at like this place. This is really, really not taken care of. You can see. You step into the guest bathroom, into the shower. The water is hot and surprisingly enough clean. Yeah, if you go to a place like this, you would expect that the water is gonna be a bit weird. But yeah, I think about Rosalina's shattered leg. No, I'm not gonna think about all of this. I'm not going to think about a guy's head being blown up. I'm just going to get my. Okay, yeah, let's think about special someone. Is that special someone is going to be Stella, Kanika, Avery? Wait, I do not even remember who Avery is. Well, oh yeah, I do remember who Avery is. The tired women you met in running in the woods. Vane, nope. Ooh, let's think about Stella, I guess. Or the resident goth and one of the most level-headed and fashionable. Now we are going for Stella. Let's think about her, I guess. I don't know. You are done here. Okay. You think about Stella, your intrepid hunting companion, and everything the two of you have been through in this town. Okay, let's get out of here. And I got an achievement for taking a shower. Oh man, imagine if games had more of this. It would be so nice. Like, you just achievements for taking shower in the game. Companies, please do that. That is super important. Okay, let me do a little bit more. Okay, so let's first of all let's see how our room actually is. Let's see the out of the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. A different you might have been taken away from by this view, drifting into fantasies of how you might have tidied it up and enjoyed tea by the fountain. Man, yeah, this house actually is like really good. I don't know why it is not being taken care of. Like, the people who are here are really rich. They own mine. They have like a lot of people who are working under them. So I mean, based on all the knowledge that I have till now, I feel like, yeah, they should be able to maintain this house properly. But the house is in a really shitty situation right now. Ooh, how long were you going to have slept in this room without realizing you shared the space with that doll? I mean, the doll is cute. I don't know what is up with that. And man, I feel like, yeah, speaking of dolls, do you remember Annabelle? I mean, you must remember Annabelle, the new Annabelle, the Conjuring universe Annabelle. And like, yeah, that is the weirdest thing that they made, the changes that they made in the appearance of Annabelle compared to like how it looked in actuality and how they made it in the movie. But I can like understand why didn't they do it? Like use the original model. But man, they made it like really creepy, and I cannot understand who the hell is going to go look at that doll and would be like, yes, I want that doll. This doll looks amazing. I'm going to buy that doll for like $10 million. Like, who the hell is thinking about that? I have no idea. My aunt collects the porcelain doll, and they freak me out. Oh my god, catch. Okay, so so yeah, I see. Okay, you gave me the info. I don't know. It is like really, it is not very common over here to see old people have any hobby. I mean, they do have hobbies, but not like collecting things over here. But okay, I can see that. And yeah, those dolls. That doll is freaky as hell. This doll is pretty cute. I can see it. Like buying this doll for somebody I know. But those are weird as hell. And Vezok! Hello, 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 hello. Hola, hola, hola. Unfortunately, there are no sound alerts right now, but we will be working on fixing that soon. I mean, yeah, it is just my laziness to not being able to implement it just now. But Vezok, I have a gun with me right now. I'm pointing it at the screen, right at your name. And I need a date right now. I need to know when are you gonna stream. But yes, guys, he is going to stream one day, and when he does, we are going to be there for him. So yes, if you're not already doing, please check out Vezok. He plays Elder Scrolls and Space Marine and Bionicles and Transformers. He's into all that stuff, and also a lot of metal. We are definitely going to hear a lot of music when he starts streaming. So yes, please check him out and give him a follow. Werewolves, vamps, and clowns, etc. I'm all good, but them dolls in front of me or a spider, and I'm a little girl curled up in the corner. Oh shit. Yeah, I do not understand the fear of clowns because I've never been to a circus in my life, so I do not really understand. I'll be honest. Werewolf and vampire, man, I wish there was something like that, but to be honest, yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, it's better that we don't have those things over here. Otherwise, our life would be horrible, like really horrible. Because okay, so people are depraved. Vampires are people who never die, and they drink blood. Like they have, I mean, mostly they are characterized as being depraved. So I just wonder how much would their like how much their depravity would lead to, and it's going to be like really bad. So yeah, it's good that those are not here. But yeah, I love vampire werewolf movies. I love them. I love a good horror movie. I love a shitty horror movie. I love horror movies, and especially like watching the movie with friends. The shittier the movie, the better. Like I don't like the movies which try to play it safe. I like to watch the movies which are like either really good or like what the hell is going on, like shitty but in a good way. Like they try. So yeah, I'm all for vampire werewolves. But yep, dolls, no, 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 no. Especially like the more human-looking dolls they are, and also like porcelain doll. You are right, they are creepy. They are creepy, and I just do not understand who would like to own those dolls. Like I just don't understand, and I think that is the main reason why I feel like that is the case. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's. Okay. Oh my god, I thought that the head would just drop. There is a name written over here. You pick it up and examine it more closely. Its foot reads property of Alexandra. I don't know who Alexandra was. Was it my mother? I don't even know what my mother's name is. All I know is that I come from a city called Battleground, which is a city where one of my viewer lives in. I'm not gonna name names, but yes. Okay, let's do the group chat, I guess, with Stella and Kanika. Ooh. So let's send a photo of a paint. Wait, send photo of a pained old man. Wait, what? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay. What's the game plan? Okay, yeah, let's just go with last night was terrible because it actually was. it will probably be a bit before you get the response. Fine, I can see that. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's see if there is any romance in this game or not. But yeah, let's see that. Well, all the monsters are depicted from tales of the old that are somewhat true. Like vampires are traced back to the covens and cults of actual people that drank blood in rituals that led them to believe that they are inheriting strength of what they devour. Yeah, that is actually right. And it also is like the myth of vampires or like any mythical creature is not just born from one place, but bits of it are taken from various places. Like I I think there was also some there are some stories about the Black Plague that happened in the Europe, and yeah, I think it was around like the graveyards were fully filled back then, and they had to like dig up the graves to like put more people in there. And I do not exactly remember what was, but some weird phenomena happened, and they imagined like I think I do not exactly remember what it was, but they like the bodies either did not decompose or they were super pale, or I mean something was up with the bodies, and they thought like those bodies are actually vampires, and they get out in the night and they drink blood, and that is what is causing the Black Plague. So they would stake the body or something like that. I mean, man, yeah, I think I heard that story like a while ago, so I do not like exactly remember what was up there, but yeah. Send her a photo of exhausted Ben Affleck. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm texting Kanika. Wanna hang out before ghost hunting? Okay, let's see what she's up to. It will probably be a bit before. Okay, yeah. Let's text Stella as well, and send a photo of creepy mascot in a grungy basement. Wait, why do I have these photos in my phone? I wonder. Okay, I can see the photo of Ben Affleck, exhausted Ben Affleck being in my phone. But who the hell does that? Creepy mascot in grungy basement. But yeah, okay, never mind. I miss your guest bed. Okay, let's try to flirt. Let's see where it leads up to. And yeah, it will be some time. Let's get out of here. Let's talk to Tabby if she is still here. And okay, yeah, that is such a good thing. So, such an interesting thing. So, first of all, this game is made by Black. Wait, let me just see the name of the publisher for a sec. I do not want to like misread their name. Yeah, it is made by Black Tabby Games. Black Tabby, it's a cat. Their cat is a tabby, I think. Oh, I don't know, but it's Black Cat, and her name is Tabby. Yeah, so Black Cat and Tabby, Black Tabby. So that is the name of the developer, the couple that have made this game. Like, I think like I was too late to actually figure this out, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's go. So Frau Frau glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best as she can. And her back must hurt carrying this house for such a long time. Oh, you have to imagine that fresh face in kitchen as is Janie. Why do I need to be book smart to figure out that she's Janie? Like Tabitha already mentioned it to us. Okay, Frau. Wild woman destroying the natural order of my kitchen. Yeah, the cat is French, supposedly. Tabitha gazes swivels from the woman to you. Her glare intensifies. Look at her. Look at how she's watching us. Like, imagine if somebody looked at you like this. What is your reaction gonna be? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even know what I would be thinking about. But yeah, let's try to. I mean, yeah, Frau does not give us even a shred of attention and a shred of dignity. Like, she treats us like even worse than the trash which is in this house. But yeah, let's offer Janie the boiled peanuts first of all. Maybe she will be the one who takes the boiled peanuts from us. Okay, you heard out. So the boiled peanuts are like 3 days old, and they were super stingy, like weirdly smelling, like a day ago. I wonder what will Janie do now. Thank you so much for your generous offer, sweetie, but I'm afraid I have to pass. I had a really bad experience with boiled peanuts once in the summer of all 17. Wait, let me think. No, 16. No, it definitely was 17. Anyways, my husband and Tulip and I were on this road trip from Blowing Rock and blah 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 blah. Why do you still have those things? Yeah, I will. I'm not going to throw them. I'm definitely not gonna throw these boiled boiled peanuts. I'm going to ask every single person in this game. I will offer them the peanuts, and I wonder if there is someone out there who will accept the peanuts. I wonder. And I wonder. Bonjour, Frofro. Oh, bonjour, sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me because I slept at the foot of your bed last night. I still despise you. Man, I cannot speak French. Three humans at once. This is abhorrent. Is this? Wait, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm speaking more in a German way than French, but yeah. You stink will linger here for hours. How am I supposed to bear it? Okay, I see you talking to the cat again. Are you sure you didn't get hit in the head last night? Ooh, you don't say good morning to your pets. I always make sure to talk to my farm cats, alpaca, like they are people. Oh my god, Jenny, you have alpacas in your house? Ooh, that is actually so nice. I have never seen an alpaca. I would definitely would love to. To me, they kind of are. Okay, yeah, yeah, no, yeah. You must be Jenny. No, I don't want to talk to her, but yeah, let's talk to her. Hi, you must be Jenny. Tabitha mentioned you'd be coming in today. That's right. I'm here to do a little bit of cleaning. What cleaning Miss Tabitha will let me do at least. Okay, so she is super uh guarding. Like she's trying to hide something, or like I don't know. What was it? What is it called? Secretive about letting her clean things in the house. She's not allowing her to do that. That is interesting. Maybe she's hiding something. And look at the facial expression. As she's talking, her facial expression just changed. I wonder, I mean, I wish there was an option to go back at least one dialogue, because I would love to see like how the change of the expression happened, because that would be interesting. The faces, the art style in this game is the faces are really very expressive, sometimes way too much expressive, and I'm all for it. That okay, yeah, let's see. I could have this place looking brand new, you know? Okay, Tabitha, don't go making big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. Okay, okay. It's so nice finally meeting you, Erin. I mean, I guess I didn't meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. Wait. Oh, so she was there. Ah, I did not know that. But seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. It absolutely is. Okay, I think she's just going to interrupt us, but it's all I'm trying to say is that it is wonderful to finally actually meet you, and I'm so happy. Uh, Part of family is here to keep Miss Tabitha company, and what with everything that's Janie, sharp Jenny. Okay, yeah. What are we? Okay, yeah. It is obvious she is having ice cream for breakfast. If I do not have to care about my health, like if I was like super extremely healthy and I do not like really need to care about what I eat to stay healthy, I'm going to eat ice cream like every day in the breakfast, I guess. But man, those things are super. They have a lot of sugar in them. Uh, any updates on Rosalina? Yeah, they had to take her foot. Oh my god. You're lucky it wasn't you. What were you thinking going after those two? She lost her foot. That sucks. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl. Let's get going. I got an errand to run the town, and every time I have left you here alone, something terrible wound up happening, so you are coming with me. Okay, boss, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. I can just. Okay. You can't just tell me Rosalina lost her foot. Okay, nah, never mind. Take her foot? Jesus, Tabitha. You are not mincing words. What? You'd rather I sugarcoat what happened? You'd rather say, unfortunately, they weren't able to save the leg. That kid was brave and she was horrifically punished for it. Yeah, she was, and that sucks. Man, I could never go in a mine. I could never do that. And I can never, I mean, like, just like the dolls, I cannot understand people who go in the mine just to hang out, just to use the phone. Like, it is super hot in there. The air in the mine is filled with the dust from the coal. It is super dark. Why would you go in there? And it is, there is also always a fear of the entire thing collapsing on you. And the best thing is that you die instantly. The worst thing is that you get to survive for some time before dying, I guess. Man, but why would you do that? Like, do people not have any life preservation instincts? Is that the right word? I guess it is. But yeah, now, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, cousin bonding time. I want to see her cringy face. Let's see her cringy face. Oh, I do. I. Do you know what the word bonding means? We are not bonding. This is punishment. Jenny, lock up when you leave, please. And don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. Aw. As you get ready to leave, Janie approaches from far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh, Erin, before you go, I heard about what happened the last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it. Just now, and then I heard it again. I just wanted to say, I'm so sorry that you got caught up in that. Yeah, that was horrible what happened the other day. Okay, wait. Did I miss? Okay, I did not miss a message, right? Okay, I did not. Definitely did not. And catch, if you are still here, I know what gift to send you. If I ever am going to send you a gift, I'm going to I'm going to turn you into a 5-year-old girl. I know. I will. Okay, yeah, you are right. You are actually right. Let me just do a quick Google search. I want to see like creepy dolls which are up for buying. Alls buy. Let me see. And if it is something, okay, yeah, no, no, they're not creepy enough. But let's see. Okay, yeah, let me just show it to you guys, I guess. Uh Steam. Oh, sorry, OBS. Big monitor. No, display captured. Yep, this is it. This is it. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, so this is it. These are the creepy dolls which I'm going to subject you to. One of them. Ooh, which one is the creepiest? I wonder. Like, I feel like most of these dolls are like trying really too hard to be creepy, and it gets like people know when you are trying too hard. So yeah, none of them, I guess. Ooh, voodoo dolls, spooky magic, authentic collector's piece. That can be good. What is this doll? Creepy doll, 3D printed, articulated. Oh, that's not too expensive, to be honest. I can get that. Oh, look at this doll. Can I look at this doll, please? Thank you. Can I look at a bigger picture, please? Even bigger. Enhance. Oh, look at this doll. Yes. Yes, this is what you are going to get, catch. So keep an eye out. Anyways, let me get back to the game once again. And also probably close this and close this and do this and do that. And we are back. Couldn't have happened to the nicer people. Yep. Sorry, Tabitha, so mean to you. Listen to that. I'm standing right here. Oh, you don't have to apologize for her. I knew what I was getting into when I took the job. Though she's really pretty funny once you get to know her. The nastiness is mostly for the show. I used to be her babysitter, so I have known her since she was just an awkward kid. And once you get to know someone like that, it's hard to be intimidated by them. Also, she has known her since she was a toddler. Ooh, that is good. So you do not have anything on her, Debbie. I'm going to stop you two right there. Erin, I am busy and not in the mood to watch you and Jenny gossip about me. We are leaving. Alrighty then. Be safe out there, you two. Let's go. Let's go to the car. Country road. Take me home to the place where I belong. A coal mine in Scarlet Hollow. Country road. Oh my god. Wait, why are we here? Alright, we are just popping into general store for a few minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the general store. Picking up tea from Sybil. Oh, you drink tea? Yeah, whatever. I do a lot of stuff you don't know about. Okay, let's go. You and Tabitha turn as the door of general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her. Fine, okay. Keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with the stuff you never would have. Let me do so much of think about. Wait. The stuff you never would have let me so much think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Oh, okay. Kanika runs away. Ugh, people and their drama. I mean, people kept things by themselves. They'd be a lot happier. Oh, that's very Hemingway of you. It's it worked out great for his characters too, and for him. Look at her cringe. Oh, books are for children. I read expense reports now. Come on, already. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the shop. The bells of general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smell of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, make you feel instantly at home. Good morning, you two. Hope you are doing well after last night activities. Morning. Is the new print ready? Of course. Erin, if you would like to keep Miles company, Tabby and I will just be a minute. Kenika, is it? Kenny, are you okay? Oh, her name is Nico, right? Yeah, Nix. Is it Nix or Nico? I don't know. Sounds like your daughter is pretty mad at you, Sybil. Wait, can't I go with you? I like tea room. I always like visitors in the tea room, but I'm afraid I'm too busy to entertain for long, so I won't be lingering. Okay, might as we'll just wait out here. Okay. Let's wait because we did not really have any option. Now let's chat with Miles because he was also the person who was in the mine. So, Miles, before you can finish your thought, you are halted by thinking of bells announcing another person. Let's see who is behind us. Excuse me? Oh my god, this guy's beefed up, caked up, whatever up. Wait, you are Erin, aren't you? My name is Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, so he is the son of the old guy that died from his own shotgun. Okay, let's see what he's up to. The policeman told me you saw what happened to my daddy. Uh, I'm so sorry for your loss, but yeah, it wasn't pretty, Bo. Bo Burnham in an alternate universe. Thank you. I appreciate you are being honest with me. The policeman said he might be just out hunting somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back. Mama's pretty broken up about it. I'm trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but it ain't easy. And you are not the man of the house, you are the superman of the house. Me and him were supposed to bring. Oh shit, I punched the mic accidentally. Bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone, and as of this morning, so is she. With Big Betty? Oh, I think it's the chicken, right? So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I may as well make myself useful and get out in the woods and look for what is left of my daddy. Man, don't go in there. I would not suggest that. You were right there, right? Could you tell me where to look and try to find him? Okay. Wait. If they haven't found him yet, there's probably nothing left to find. Nope. It's dangerous out there. Yeah, let's just. Big Betty is either bacon or steak now. It is neither. It is chicken. Yeah, he was a chicken farmer. Nah, she ain't. Oh my god. Ah, it's neither catch. It is a big pumpkin. Both of us are wrong. I thought that it was a chicken. She was a big lady too. I'd expect she was at least 2,000 pounds. Holy shit! 2,000 pounds? That's like one 1,000 kilograms. Oh shit. Oh, could be she rode down the hill. I can't be looking for her just yet, with everything else going on. No, Catch, you are going to get it. You are going to get Big Betty. Okay, it's dangerous out there. I wouldn't be poking around. I ain't a stranger to what these hills have to offer. Daddy always said I wouldn't have nothing to fear as long as I learned how to use my fists. So he taught me how to do all that. Those words might still be scary sometimes, but I reckon there is no better way to show my daddy I have learned those lessons. To go out there and find him. Okay, your daddy was killed by ditchlings. And yeah, ditchlings are those like the name of those creatures. We are not 100% sure if they are exactly ditchlings or we are assuming that they are. But what these creatures basically do, they will catch the animal, they will inject the animal with their tongue, and they will like plant a fetus like thingy. So the tumor you saw on that deer was actually a baby of theirs. I guess it was that. And that tumor would suck up the life force, the nutrients from the host, and then it will burst open. And all these animals they were kind of like mind controlled. So they would all come and die in the same spot, and those ditchlings were super protective of those animals. Like they would not let us kill them or take them away. And yeah, that is basically it. Okay. Have you seen anything else strange on the farm the past couple of days? Not really, no. But I have been awfully busy with everything that's still been happening. That chicken keeps disappearing though. Yeah, they are using chickens, they are using deers, like every wild animal. Basically, the entire wildlife of that forest is gone. Okay. Your dad was killed by ditchlings. They are the things that have been stealing your chickens. I ain't never heard of a ditchling before, but whatever they are, they won't stop me from trying to find them. Okay, he died on northwest edge of the town. Let's tell him. I know he's going to die. Like the big dude, he always dies in the movie. So let's just tell him. Let's see what's gonna happen to him. We will find out. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere, all by his lonesome. All his lonesome. And please tell Mrs. Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama. Tabby and Sybil are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes. Stella, oh my god, hey, I overslept. Okay. Still gotta make breakfast, meet at the library after, and figure out plan. Okay, again. Hey again, lol. If you want, no, wait. If you want to come over for breakfast, would honestly love to hang out. Okay, I think. Wait, she is. And then phone buzzes yet again. Oh, hey again. If you wanna hang out before the library thing, I'm parked in an abandoned lot by the gas station. It's hard to miss. Okay, Tabby is sure taking her time in there. So we have a few options right here, and what option we choose right here will decide what story plays out from now on. And that has been kind of the thing that has happened even in all the chapters. So this is the point in this chapter where episode where I decide where I'll be going and what will happen. So I have an option to go with Kanika or Neeks. I'm going to call her Neeks. Going to with Stella and waiting here for Tabitha. I have like all these three options. Just to be sure, I'm just going to save the game right here. I will check off stream like what exactly happens when I take different options. So what should I be doing? I'm not going to diner to see Avery. Nah, that's not for me. But yeah, let's see if we are going for Kanika is like we have not like really met her a lot. Stella is a little bit loose in her head, but that's in a good way, not in a bad way. And Tabitha, she's our cousin, and she will be very mad when she finds out that we are not here. But who cares about Tabitha? Let's go for Stella. We have been like with Stella a lot of the time, so let's just go with her. Let's see what happens. It doesn't take long to make your way to Stella's house. Okay, let's knock at the door. There's no answer. You knock again, louder this time. Your renewed effort is immediately met by yelps of excited Gretchen. Hi there, Stella. He's there. Oh, look at. Okay, it was totally worth it. So here she is, Gretchen, the pug, and we can talk to her. She's a 17-year-old pug, an old lady, and she has a lot of things to say. And yeah, she's amazing. Okay, let's see. Hey, sorry I'm a bit of a mess. I guess I slept in a lot. Give me a minute to finish getting dressed so I can make us some breakfast. Okay, let's do that. What are you feeling for breakfast? Pancakes, eggs, biscuits? Just maybe some classic scramble. What are we gonna eat today? I also have toaster waffles. If that's more your speed. Let's see. Let's see what are we gonna eat now. Okay, offering biscuits after I have had okay, yeah, no. I'm a pancakes guy. Biscuits, please. So, ooh, let's go with the first option, I guess. Offering biscuits after I've had one of Winnie's. Someone's got secret family recipe, huh? Maybe I never say they'd be as good as Winnie, but I've certainly got a trick or two up my sleeves. Okay, so what are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat pancakes? Are we gonna eat biscuits, scramble, or toaster waffle? Let's eat pancakes, I guess. Let's go for pancakes. Excellent. Nothing like stacks of cakes for breakfast. We can even make them together. Oh, let's go and make them together. I used to have jumpsuits like Stella's, but I'm afraid mine has been torn to shred after years of use. This is this is the dog talking to us, telling us that she also had a dress like this. The Ghost Buster jumpsuit. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, let's get started. Okay, that's a cute jumpsuit. That's most certainly is, isn't it? Oh, thanks. I kind of picked it up just for you. Ooh, I used to. It used to be my lucky getup from back when I did ghost hunting videos. Though I guess you might call it unlucky since I never seen a ghost. Ooh, maybe you will see a ghost when we ghost you. Just kidding. Or am I? But hey, after the past couple of nights, maybe we could use a bit of bad luck. The kind of bad lucks where you don't find anything, of course. Don't want to jinx us. Should we start food? Okay, yeah, let's start on food. Let's do it. Okay, pancakes are pretty easy, though the real challenge is not burning them. Nah, it's easy. Like, not burning them is the easiest thing. You just need to know the temperature and the timing. And the best, easiest way, I mean, I don't know how pancakes are made elsewhere, but it is so much easier to just like have the batter moist and just cover it up so the batter can cook in its own steam a little bit. That would make it softer, fluffier, and also not burn up a lot. And yeah, keep the heat low. I do not like really know what unit of measurement my induction uses, but I I set it at low flame to cook any sort of like pancakey thing. Like there is dosa and all, chilla, a lot of dishes. But yeah, that's my trick. But anyways, after this session from Chef Potato Erin, let's keep going. Okay, Stella gives you a handful of pre-measured ingredients and a bowl. Okay, let's whisk it. And if you don't mind, I'm going to make an egg for myself while you work on the mix. Okay, actually, can I have an egg too? Let's go. Yes, so she is cooking the eggs, and uh, we are whisking the batter. Okay, I haven't talked to Oscar yet, but apparently they have had to amputate Rosalina's foot. The color drains from Stella's face. Oh no, the poor pup. I hope I made things better. Yeah, you certainly did, Gretchen. Stella stands in silence for a moment before perking up. I baked some cookies last night after we got home. I was a little restless. Oh, that is actually a really good way to, if you're like not doing well, making something sweet helps out a lot, I guess. Though, cleansing his house of spiritual resident will probably be helpful too. Hope you haven't forgotten about our ghost hunting plans this evening. Okay, how are you still so positive after everything that happened? Mm-hmm. Different people cope in different ways. I know there's nothing I can do about this situation, so I just try to not think about it. Ooh, that is, I mean, yeah, that can work, but I don't know, man. Just not thinking about it to make the things go away. That is a bit weird. Never mind, but yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. But if I just tuck it all away, I can be there for people who need me. Oh, let's finally use our book smart for something good. I don't know if she would be a fan of it, but let's try it. Don't keep the things you are scared of locked away in attic of your mind. It can easily end worse than if you just dealt with them outright. It's like Mr. Rochester. Those things may come back one day, break free, and burn your whole house down. Stella pauses for a moment, contemplating what you just said. And she's definitely going to burn the pancake. Lady, look at the pancake. Oh, wait, she's cooking the egg right now. Yeah, I don't care. I'm fine with egg. I mean, egg are pretty resilient. You can overcook them a little. They are fine. I feel like you are making a reference to something I haven't read, but I totally get what you are saying. I should keep them in metaphorical shed out back instead of the way they can't burn down the house, which I guess is my body in this metaphorical scenario. Hmm. I should build an actual tiny house and write down all the bad feelings. On okay, yeah. Oh my god, I should. I accidentally pressed his face again. But we have Gretchen's dialogue now. I certainly wouldn't mind a tiny house myself. So many things other dogs in town have them, and they love to rub it on me when I run into them. Oh, make Stella a house. Give her a house of herself. She deserves it. The pug deserves it. That sounds pretty good therapy, honestly. But in the meantime, I can just choose to pour myself into distracting activity with the people, like making breakfast. Gotta make sure we have food up on the ghost hunting tonight. Hope you didn't forget about the evening plans. Uh huh. Oh shit, I do not. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally selected whatever. I'm extremely pumped. Yes, we are. Wait, what is going on? Yeah, I should probably use my mouse, not use my keyboard. It just presses keys on its own. It has a mind of its own. I never know. Anyways, let's keep going. Excellent. Me too. If there is a ghost, I hope it tries to communicate with us instead of scare us. I want to know what it's like to be dead, or if there are more ghosts out there. We are definitely not going to find a ghost tonight, but we are going to find something even worse. I have a feeling like I have seen how this game plays out every single episode. I have only played 2 episodes, but I kind of get the pattern now, and I wonder what is going to happen over tonight. Let's go. Okay, so everything is ready. Let's make stuff. You like the sound of pancakes cooking? It's actually getting annoying for me. But let's just quietly wait for the breakfast to get ready. Oh, look at it. Hide the let me hide the dialogue window and look at the pancakes. They look amazing. Wait, what is this? Butter on pancake? I guess, yeah. And also an egg on the side. If if the two of you wouldn't mind saving me a couple of scraps, the meal spells absolutely delectable. I accidentally thought it was detestable. But yeah, Gretchen loves it. Gretchen loves everything. Gretchen loves everyone. And we love Gretchen. Gretchen is the OG. We have to save Gretchen at all cost. No matter who in this game dies, we have to keep Gretchen running. She has another 17 years in her. Bon appetit. Bon appetito, bish. I'm so glad you came over today. I've been having a little bit of a hard time sleeping the past couple of nights. I'm sure you can relate. I can. Uh, man, yeah, but I can relate to that in real life, but for completely different reasons. I think I needed uh, a nice slow morning just like this, just hanging out with you. Uh, as you and Stella start to dig in, you are interrupted by a phone alarm sounding off. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. It's Major Jimmy Day. Ooh, wait, what is Major Jimmy Day? And if they are still doing it after last night, I wonder how far the news has spread. Either way, it's a good excuse to meet up with Oscar and see how Rosalina is doing. Gretchen scoffs at mention of Mayor Jimmy. Yeah, Gretchen does not likes him. We will see what is up with that. Gretchen says she didn't vote for him. Well, of course she didn't. She's a dog. Dogs can't vote. Stella falls silent. Maybe they should though. How would you even that even work? Little pop print? Ah, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's finish up and yeah, let's go to the mayor. Let's keep going. Uh, Stella's bringing the good stuff for that low life. Ah, biscuits, but we didn't make biscuit. I think we are just going to buy biscuits from the diner. Don't worry about it. Shall we? Okay, let's go. Here we are in the town hall. And it also doubles as a library, which I love. Oh, okay, we are in here. And finally, the vibes have shifted a little. Wait. Speaking of shifting the vibes, what the hell is that? In that corner? Oh, it's. Oh, I think it was fire, some sort of accident, kids laughing on the side, and somebody who is. I think. I think he is not dead. Like, why the hell would they carry the guy on an iron beam? That does not make any sense. Is he like a witch or something? What is going on in here? Surprised to see you here, Aaron. I half expected you have skipped town. Yes, the whole gang's here. I have been waiting to introduce Aaron to Mayor for like the entire time I have known him. It will be worth it. Trust us. All right, shall we? Let's go. Is this the mayor? Oh my god. Oh my god. So, Stella was asking, why can animals do not vote, but how the hell did they make a dog the mayor? What the hell? You can tell this dog is the mayor of the little sash and his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost as if he knows the position of authority has been elected to. And unless you are mistaken, the serious man by his side is Deputy Franklin, one of the policemen you spoke to following your encounter, in the words of on Monday. The mayor, the little noses start twitching as you approach. His doggy eyes shine with curious intensity. Ooh, what have you got? You got something wet and nutty. Ooh, yeah. If he accepts the peanuts, I'm going to vote for him. You hold out slightly rancid bag of boiled peanut. The mayor nose twitches eagerly at the strong odor, and then he is on them in a flash, ripping through the plastic and devouring the soft shelled legumes. Finally, man, somebody ate the peanuts. Amazing. Thank you, mayor. I can see why you are the mayor. I know that you are the wisest. You are the all-knowing mayor, and you are the best mayor this town ever deserves and will ever get. So good on you, man. Drop it, sir. Drop it. Oh yeah, we donated to the local politician. Wait, why does he? Okay, security goon. His security detail tries to tear him away, but it's too late. The peanuts are already eaten. Thank you, sir, for your generous contribution. Campaign donation. And hey, we finally got rid of those things. Thank God. You better hoard those nuts, settle well. If the mayor gets any tummy trouble after seeing you eating your disgusting pocket peanuts, there will be hell to pay. Why I never... Now. Oh, you see, I mean, not so much begging before he dove right into the snacks. I've smelled those peanuts on you since day one, and you never saw me become such an animal over them. Okay, the mayor is talking to us. Good morning, citizen. I don't believe if we have met or not. Hey, Noobnat, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? And yeah, welcome in, Noobnat. How are you doing? And guys, if you do not know Noobnet already, she is the person who we rated off to yesterday, and she was playing Silk Song. She also plays like a bunch of co-op games, fun co-op games. So yeah, if you're not already, then please check her channel out. Yeah, this is the creepy game that I was talking about. It has a lot of reading to do. So I don't know, man. I usually get into games not reading too much about them. I like to get into the games blind, and that is what I did. This game is like an exercise for me because it makes me read a lot first of all, and at the end of each episode, this is an episodic visual novel type of game, and at the end of the episode it becomes too creepy, and we are in the first phase right now. So we are reading a lot. Like, I never knew I was so shit at reading dialogues, like long and long and long dialogues, but I think I have become a little bit better. By the way, how are you doing, noob? Wait, should I call you Nat? Yeah, I think I should not call you noob. Yeah, I will call you Nat. How are you doing, Nat? But I'm also a noob. Yeah, that makes sense, noob Nat. But yeah, I'm gonna call you Nat from now on. Ooh, he holds his paw as if to shake your hand. Oh, that's a nice dog. And yeah, so in this game, at the beginning of this game, we had a few choices, a few traits that we could choose. Things like being strong, being really knowledgeable, being street smart, being hot, talking to animal, book smart, stuff like that. And we chose book smart and talking to animal. So we can talk to these animals, and for some weird reason, like this dog is the mayor of the town. Oh, interesting what you chose. Yeah, I usually do not choose things like talk to animal. I mean, like, my mind has been kind of hardwired to go for things like strong body or stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like if it's a good game, it could not go wrong if I choose any choice. Like, the game will not break if I choose anything. Like, there should not be a wrong choice, I believe. So yeah, I think, yeah. So I chose, like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go with this. Because like, I mean, the game will be not. It won't be a good game if the choice you made in the start of the game breaks the game at some point. Yeah, and definitely that also adds replayability to this game, because there are a lot of dialogues which depend on if you have that trait or not. Like, I can talk to animals, so I keep talking to Gretchen. She is an angel. This pug, she's an angel, and yeah, I talk to her all the time. She is amazing. But yeah, and also there is a lot of replayability, because every episode, like, we make some choice which kind of cuts us out of a lot of other choices that we could have made, like whole scenarios which we do not really get to play. So like, I have to go and play this game again and see all the different endings that this game can have. It's going to be fun, I guess. Okay. I knew he'd be a dog. And what bring, yeah, like you can see it, the mirror is talking to us. And what bearing does that have on anything? Or did Tabby ruin it for you? This town has had a dog as mayor since the early 1900s. That's just how we do things around here for some reason. Yeah, this town is weird. So basically, I will just really quickly summarize the story without giving any spoilers to you. So we are in this very weird, in the middle of nowhere town called Scarlet Hollow, for the funeral of our aunt, our mother's sister. And she was a pretty big deal around here. She owned the coal mines in here, and basically, like, yeah, the town is named after our bloodline, something like that. And this place is weird as hell. Like, the town is weird, the people are weird, the forest is super weird. I will not tell you anything if in case you want to play it. And like, the mines are weird. We went to the mines yesterday, and I wonder what are we gonna do today. So yeah, basically a lot of things are happening. It is still not finished, I would have to say. So we are there for the funeral for 1 week, because the funeral is supposed to happen on Sunday. We came here on Monday, and the bus which will take us back is also on Monday. So every episode in this game is one day. of hours in this town. So that is how the game is, and there are only 5 episodes till now. So it is still Friday, so the best episode I guess would be uh are still supposed to release right now. So that is how it is. That would I play, to be honest. I had a hard time playing these types of game. I'm too lazy to read shit. Yeah, I know, and I can relate to that. Like I was myself really used to live in a small bubble when it comes to gaming, like sticking to the mainstream genres and all. But yeah, I think like ever since I started streaming, I think this has given me like I do not like really care about how many people are watching, because I know like the people, all the friends who are watching me, they would watch me play anything, I guess. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to choose all the like underrated games, and also the games which have their quirks, like which try to do something interesting, stuff like that. I would give them all a fair try, and yeah, this is my attempt at this. And I mean, even though I don't know, like even though the game would not like really turn out to be super interesting. I mean, I just don't know, but it is. I mean, at least it is making my reading skills a little better, because I have to read tons and tons of dialogues right now, which I would never read before. Like, I mean, even if I was playing this game alone, I would just read the dialogues in my mind, and like reading in your mind is super fast. I can just read this whole dialogue in like a second and a half. But when I have to speak, I just realized yesterday that I was stuttering too much, and now I'm trying to make an effort to be a better reader. So yeah, this is basically how it is. It's the best part of living in the Scarlet Hollow. Besides the nature. Yeah, speaking of the nature, the forest was really weird. It was the weirdest thing in this town. And it was the episode 1, and it caught me off guard, because like in horror games or horror movies, the weird thing, the creature, the monster, the ghost, they usually like not show up. They show their presence, but they not actually show up in the first act. But this game was not like that. It was like, nah, let me give you the full dose on episode 1. And that was intense. Okay, Nat. Have a great look. And guys, please check out Nat's channel. Okay, by having this dog mare is a close fifth, no contest. Now, is there something I can help you with? You are not one of my constituents. I'd like to make sure I spend plenty of time with the voters. Okay, so it's the mayor day, and I can see now why Gretchen was so angry at him. And I'm not going to play buddy with this guy. I'm not going to shake his paw, because yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I do not want to get in bad graces of Gretchen. She is the boss. And she should run for mayor, I think. She is old, she is wise, for sure. Gretchen says you are a lowlife. I would like to meet who's the opponent, who's running against you for the mayor position. I wonder if it is mayor, if it is Gretchen, but I don't think so. But yeah, let's just say that. I'm gonna save the game before I say that. Just I don't why, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gretchen says you are a lowlife. Wait, by the way, okay, Ned, I do not know if you are still here or not, but I mean, I know this kind of game might not be your cup of tea, but if you are like interested in some really mindfuckery game, I'm sorry for the language, there is a game which was made by the developers of this game called Slay the Princess. That is how I got to know about this developer. And man, that game messes up with your head. That is an amazing game. So I mean, if you are still here, check this game out. This one is short. You can like play this in like 1.5. I mean, like 2-3 hours, I guess. That would be a good time to say. And yeah, a lot of replayability value, and that thing messes up with your head really badly. It will make you question even the narrator, and it's super fun. So yeah, Gretchen says you are a low life. Let's see how the oh my god, look at the security guard, how is looking at us. And also Stella. Watch it. Miss Gretchen. What must I do to earn your loyalty? I will settle for nothing less than You stepping down from office. Oh shit. Man, okay, so he is nice with her, but for some reason she is super angry with him. Okay, we have meet we have met the mayor. Let's go. Oh, I thought you'd be excited. Yeah, I am. But nah, I have to finish this. I have to finish this episode fast. Okay, yeah, I have heard it. Let's get out of here. And like my man said, my actual voters are waiting outside. Yeah, let your actual voters meet you. But to be honest, like how things are going on right now, I would really not like to delve a lot in politics. I feel like it is not a too bad of a choice to choose a dog as your mayor or your constituent or representative or whatever. Like how shitty things are. I think it does not really matter who the who the representative is, who we choose. Like things go to shit anyways. At least we have some fun while while things go to shit. The mayor sighs. I take it this is about pet disappearances. I have been made aware of the situation. But what do you expect me to do about it? It's autumn. That's tourist season in Scarlet Hollow. Wait, this place has tourists? What the hell? I can't turn away my lifeblood of this town, not with mine faltering the way it is. There was a mine collapse last night. I don't need any more news of disaster coming out of Scarlet Hollow. Do you understand? Let's talk to him. You care about tourists? Of course, I'm the mayor. I know about what goes on in this town. I know what the people need to see. And uh, what they need to see is their elected official not breaking down in public. Yes, of course. I'm a pillar of this community. I need to present myself as a strong, calm, and collected in the face of danger. Otherwise, it might cause a panic. And you know what? There is also an argument about not strong leaders. Uh, like you do not really need a very super strong leader, and like the obsession in the public to choose a super strong, super macho leader kind of also is an indication about the society not like really doing very well, and that is why we choose populist leaders. So like if a place is doing really well, which this town really isn't for some reason, but yeah, it does not really matter if your leader is super boastful or super macho or has a cult of personality. You don't need that. You can have timid leaders who are expert in the field, who have experience. They can do a lot of stuff. If the place is, I mean, it is kind of an indicator of how things are going on in the place. But yeah, that is a discussion for another game, another day. And nobody wants that, right? I've heard just about enough from you, Jimmy. Look at you putting on a show in front of your adoring fans, while the dogs of this town are snatched up by monster in the woods, hoping the animal will clean it all up for you. Yeah, what can the dog really do, to be honest? When you find your when you are finally going to do something meaningful about hairier citizens of Scarlet Hollow. Oh, now, Miss Gretchen, there is no need. Scraps never would have let those things prowl in the wood for so long. Oh my god. Yeah, Gretchen is angry. And who is this Scraps? I want to meet him. And yet, you sit back, waiting for the humans to notice and letting innocent dogs suffer. Oh, look at Gretchen. Look at her go. I know I almost lost my life to those things the other night, and my goodness, I haven't you heard about poor Duke? Now, Gretchen, a lot of those things a lot of those were old dogs. It's fair for me to assume they were simply went to big farm upstate. Don't you dare talk about old dogs. Okay, yeah, to be honest, yeah, he is only a dog. It's not like he actually has power. And now, look at him. Look at the guard, the lieutenant. No real power? Why I never. He could have power if he actually acted on what he promised the dog of this town. Oh, okay. I actually like this. I like where things are going. And yes, Gretchen, Tell him, tell him what how shitty of a leader he is. The Scraps would have been out there in the woods at the first sign of trouble, tearing out the throats of any creature who dared threaten the dog of Scarlet Hollow. Yet, here he is posing for the for the little rectangles like nothing is wrong in this town. Gretchen squirms in Stella's arms, straining to get Mayor to get at Mayor Jimmy. Whoa, whoa, Gretchen, calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle. Mr. Franklin, I think now is a good time to dispose of this riffraff. Miss Richmond, I'm going to have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mirror. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, let's get out of here. Stella walks off and still struggling to hold Gretchen as she shouts insult back at Jimmy. What is Nick's gonna do now? Oh, she's also gonna go. And I also gonna go. Me go. Me go away. Oh, who's this guy? Wait, is he Oscar? I don't think so. Before you catch up to your companions, you are intercepted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck, who sounds like old Gretchen and Mayor may have some unresolved issues. What you say? I'm Pastor Danielle. I take it you are Aaron. Everyone has been buzzing about you. I'm so sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she is in a better place right now. I doubt Pauline is a better. It sounds like she was awful. Wait, let's not kid ourselves. We both know. Nah, let's not talk about. Let's not talk shit about the dead. And to be honest, I'm not going to use this title because I do not like really know who Pauline was. Oh, thank God! I have been hoping to find a phrase. Nope. Let's talk to animals. Gretchen says she did not vote for the mayor, and the mayor is a huckster and a fraud. The bastard cares about. Nah. Okay, yeah, I should not use the talk to animals dialogue right now because both of them like make me sound like a loon. So I'm not gonna do that. Uh, I'm just going to remain silent. Let's see what he says. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just thought I'd extend my offer in case you needed someone to talk to. The church doors are open if you ever change your mind. Have a blessed day, Erin. Okay. Yeah, I was, I studied in a Catholic convent school, and we went to church a few times over there. I'm not a Christian myself, but I'm like a very I'm learned in the ways of Catholicism, and like I have been around a lot of Catholics as a kid, which was something unique. I mean, it must be pretty common in other places, but it was like something unique for someone from my like uh, from the place where I am from, and that actually like it's not like about really what religion it was, but it was like uh just being around people who are somewhat like in some way different from you opens up your horizon, like opens up your perspective a lot about things, because yeah, you get to know that you are not the only person, you are not the center of the world, the place you are living in is not the world. There are bigger places out of the place where you are living in, and that is something that everyone should uh learn at one point in their life. Some people don't, but yeah, it is a good thing to have, no, learn. Anyway, let's keep moving. Nothing to do but catch up with your companions. Let's go after them. Okay, I heard from Erin what happened. Oh, oh yeah, this guy is Oscar. Poor Rosalina. I can't even imagine how scary this has been for her. She seems in high spirits right now, but they have got her on some pretty strong pain meds. So I'm not sure how she's going to feel when that wears off. Yeah, it's going to be hard, but kids are resilient. She will make it out of it. She will make out of it. Yeah, she will see this through. And it was the whole foot. Yeah, it's bad, but she's alive. We will be able to move on from this. We just have to get through the tough parts first. Okay, Tabitha told me what happened this morning, but I didn't. Yeah, no, 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 no. Okay, yeah. I should have done more for her. You are right. Like, I know I was talking about it yesterday. Like, it was not as exhilarating, or like, it was a little bit tame compared to what I was expecting the finale of episode 2 was gonna be. But still, I feel bad for what happened to Rose. Like, I thought someone is gonna die. Nobody died really. I was expecting, like, who's gonna die? Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? No one died. But yeah, it was the kid, the little kid. She lost her foot. I mean, either of I like a few things could have happened. So we had a choice to make. The choice one was we take Rosalina. We could have taken Rosalina with us and just bailed out of there. But there were two other teenagers in the mine, and since we also went after them to save them, we were able to save like all the people in the mine, but we were not able to save Rosalina, not all of her. So yeah, I mean the other case would have been Rosalina would have been nice, but fine. But the other two kids might, I mean, yeah, definitely they would have died. They were lost in the mine, so yeah, it was sad. But I don't think I could have done anything else to make to get a better ending. And I'm like not going to save scum to just check all the endings right now. I will play this game alone later down the line, but yeah, not right now. Okay, she keeps saying how much she wants to bake you a cake. Aw, yeah. Let's skim through this because we are okay. Don't worry, Oscar. We will fix this. Oh yeah, we are going to Oscar's house. So Oscar is living in the town hall right now, because he claims that his house is haunted, and we don't know. I don't know if there is a ghost in the house or something. I don't think there is, but there must be something else. There might be something else, which he's concluding it to be the ghost. But yeah, we will figure it out. We will find out what it actually is, and we will get at the bottom of it, get into it. So let's do this. Don't worry, Oscar. We will fix this. Like, yeah, we will. Yeah, whatever this is, we'll get to the bottom. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the house. Ghostbusters. We are gonna be. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So I met Daniel, Pastor Daniel. I was just skipping through the dialogues. I can actually click over here. That would be so much better. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, I don't know about the vibes. I did not like really get any vibes because I did not talk to him about anything. Uh, he and Janie trying to make me go to church. Yeah, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't go to church. That's all I have to say. I met him. Yeah, he has been met. I have no opinions. Exactly. Wow. Really? I always thought he makes memorably skin crawling first impressions. Yeah, he has a tendency to stick in people's mind for one reason or another, and they are almost never good reasons. Ah, the man was grinning through all my dad's funeral. As far as I am concerned, he is a ghoul. And I don't mean in stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. That's just his little siren that goes off every time I see him. Uh, that tells me to get away from him. Okay, yep. Okay, so let's talk to Gretchen because that is important. Uh, so about the mayor, he is corrupt. The dead dog cares more about tourist money than protecting the town. I mean, yeah, he is not wrong. But okay, yeah, you should vote for Scraps next election. That's who Gretchen supports. Wait, how do you know about Scraps? Can you actually talk to animals? I have already. Okay, always liked Scraps. Gretchen got it good taste. Okay, yep. Uh. Oh, I should send. Yeah, let's send Tabby a message about this. Okay. Yeah, I'm reminding her. Kanika sighs at you as you shoot your cousin, text reminding her of evening ghost hunt. Alright, you invited her. Okay. Oh, we are inviting her. Ah, I thought we were just gonna tell her that. Yeah, I should probably be reading the dialogues a little bit better than what I am, but I want to get to the finale of this episode a little bit faster than I usually do. Oh, what about inviting every? No, I don't want him. I don't want him being here. Head to Reese's. Let's go out. Let's go to the haunted house. The three of you leave the library for an early dinner at Reese's. Oh, we are not going to the house yet. Oh my god. You find yourself in front of what must be Reese's house. A cold hesitation grips you. Wait, is Reese the haunted house guy? Wait, his name was Oscar. Who the hell is Reese's? Anyways, though it's only early afternoon, it feels much later. The sun already sinking behind the tall mountain that surrounds Scarlet Hollow. Wait, Stella, before we go in, you told Erin about the Reese's situation? What, his art? Oh, the illness thing. No, we have been a little busy for a small talk. You know, with all the scary event and people dying and kids losing their legs. Yeah, we did not really have time for small talk, but I flirted with her a little. God, this has been such a long week already. Well, like Stella said, Reese has an illness and Dr. Kelly is really serious about it. So please don't make her mad or she'll yell at us. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. I see. The door swings open. Hey, Reese. Oh my god, dude. It's been ages. You must be Aaron, right? Stella told me about you were coming. Ah, my goodness gracious. There's something that smells terribly off about that boy. Get away from my Stella, you fiend. Oh, so Gretchen is not happy with her. Gretchen starts yelping at Reese, straining against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them. Are they here already? Oh, so this is Dr. Kelly. Ah, and that is Reese. Oh, okay, it makes a lot of sense now. So I met this lady when I was going to the mine yesterday in episode 2, and I do not really remember what. I mean, she was talking about his son being ill, but I do not exactly remember what she told us. Yeah, but we will probably have a recap of that, I guess. I know you show up early, Stella, and you brought your another guest and the dog. Great. Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden. Yeah, the dog stays outside. No, no. It's okay, Stella. We can let her chill in my van for a bit. I will run the AC. Good, do that. Always do that. And leave her some treats. You know, I always have some of those easy chew dog jerkies. Yes. The call, the gumption. This is a violation of my rights. Exactly, Gretchen. But we go everywhere together. Yeah, you want to come in? Yeah, let's go. Let's go in. Gretchen called you a monster, Reese, and yeah, nah, no, that's a weird thing to say to someone we just met. Hi, Dr. Kelly. Just come in. Let's get this over with. Wait, what is this? You follow Reese and Dr. Kelly inside, and the other two are not far behind you. Oh, the house is actually good. It feels cold, but it is actually good. Wait, I'm getting a call. Just hold on for a minute. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I am back. Just give me a second. Let me settle down on my seat. because I'm old, I'm sick. I'm not really old, but I'm sick, and I feel like an old person right now. So it take me some time to actually settle down on my seat. So let me just do that. Let me drink a little bit of water. Hmm. Let's get into it now. So the house feels cold. Not only there is an odd chill in the air, but also the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you are nervous to touch anything. Or is there something to do with the condition of this person? If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork on the walls, you'd be half convinced that you wandered into a real estate showing. हाँ, खाना क्या बनाओगी? वही जो रखा है? नहीं, मन नहीं. ओके. नहीं नहीं, हम नहीं खाएंगे. मन नहीं. बाद में मन होगा तो खा लेंगे. ठीक है. हम्म. Okay, I am back. So let's get into it. Keep going. So, how can I lend a hand? By sitting down on the table and not puttering around the kitchen. I made sure everything was well done. Okay, I do not like really understand why are we here. Okay, I think I kind of understand. So he is going to be like in our party when we are going to ghost hunting. So let's go. Let's get over with the dinner really quickly. But I was kind of hoping we see Reese's new art. We still have time right now. You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to the disaster of a room, are you? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just show me the art, please. It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely would love to see his art. Like what is up with that? And I doubt there could be anything worse than the way I keep my room. Okay, fine. As long as you stay out of kitchen, I don't care where you get up. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, yeah, yep, 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 yep. Let's go. Let's wait. He lives in the basement. What the hell? Oh, oh my god. This is amazing. The art. Look at the art in the background. Let me press H. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I just don't like how he sleeps on a floor, which is I don't know, man, not the best thing, but oh my god, the art is amazing. Look at these things in the background. Let's keep going. The basement is of a tortured artist. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketch leaks out of their piles in the corner of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out at their creator. Your mom's so scary, more scary than the room actually. She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which kind of makes sense. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. You will have to forgive the mess. I have been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much. Okay. Kanika's right. No, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat. Her mom's scary. Your mom really looks out for you. Yeah, let's go with that. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Hmm. It's possible she's gotten into a bit of edge lately. I think my condition has been stressing her a lot. I used to be something she thought she could fix, but I think she's kind of accepted that I'm just something we have to manage. Wait, what is it? I do not remember really. Like, what is up with them? But even if she's a little harsh, she means well. It's just like you said, she is just looking out for me. Okay, now I'm not gonna flirt with them. I get that. She's just worried about you. No, yeah, she is kind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let me just try this real quick. Before I do this, let me use this dialogue. I want to see like reaction of other people. Oh, she's kind of hot. Ooh, look at her. Look at Stella looking at her. Oh my god. I can see that. Look at Stella. Interjecting right here. Stella, no. Stella, no. Where's Stella? What? Aaron is the one who has hearts for Risa's mom. I'm just being supportive. It's healthy to have range of interest. Uh huh. Okay, let's just move on and pretend neither of you said anything. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your art. Let's talk about the art. Let's talk about the art in the room or the elephant in the room. Real Goya black period vibes with healthy dose of Beksinki. Ah, thank you. I think yes, that's a good thing. Then thank you. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I don't know much about art history. It's not exactly popular subject in tiny K-12 rural schools. So my art education was lacking. I'm working in the dark as far as influence. Okay, yeah. Uh, I'm just doing great, man. No, you are doing great, man. Wait, I need to. Yeah, I need to set it down properly. I just need to check the audio levels for a sec. Okay, they look nice. Let's keep going. Okay, so nah, I think sticking to sparsely populated late night live streams. Wait, oh, that's all social media I can handle. So, okay, I see. I don't know how you do it. Stella having to exist in front of all those people all the time. Knowing some version of you lives in their head, expecting they expect something out of you that you might not be able to give them. Okay, but the only time you ever put your art on display is a live stream during cool hours. When am I able to ever going to see that what you have been working on? Or what is cool hours? I don't know that, but it seems to be like maybe 3 a.m. or something. I guess. Tell you what, when I die, I will leave you my paintings. Then you can see all of them, and maybe they will worth millions since I'll be dead. I'd be able to rest easy knowing someone had retroactively given my life value. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you sick with? Okay, she is looking at us now. Jesus, Erin. Coming right with that one, huh? You don't have to talk about your illness, please. It's okay. I've come to terms with the way the rest of my life is going to be. Oh, you are a macabre, Reese. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Let's see. You haven't, right? Not exactly. No one really knows what's wrong with me, but it's been getting worse. I can barely keep most food down. My skin always itches like there's a worm crawling underneath it. I could live for a long time or short time. No one is sure. But I'm certainly not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. So I have done my mourning. My best years are behind me. My future is unknowable. But one day I will wind up in a pine box, just like everyone else. And I'm okay with that. That's the spirit, Reese. Good for you. Damn, Reese, I may be a goth, but that is some real nihilistic shit. Wait, okay, yeah, I do not like really know much about goth culture other than all the brain rot content regarding the goth that is around on the internet. I just do not like pay much attention to it. But like in seriousness, what exactly is the goth culture? Like people calling themselves being goths? Because I have like seen a very bastardized version of it really on the internet, like which I don't think is actually how things are. So yeah, I want to know. I would like to know what actual goth is like. We will make sure to come by more often. Yep. But really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Should I talk about it? I'm book smart, but I'm not like actually smart. Like smart. I'm just book smart. So, do I really want to know? Yeah, let's just say nothing. Let's just. Dinner's got to be ready now, right? Almost on cue. Okay, let's get to the dinner table now. The dinner rolls are ready. Okay, make sure you all wash your hand with soap. This Do it. I don't want anyone sharing their germs. Sure thing, doc. Yes, ma'am. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped in the track by pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. Wait. Oh my god, so her mother is a doctor. Is it like her mother is doing some experiment, some or something like that? And those creatures are the creation of that? I don't know, man. Okay, I'll figure it out. I think I'm just overthinking right now. But still, it feels out of place, but you have accidentally wandered into a different, older room house. But more than that, you feel something radiating from behind it. Something dark and cold. Something that reminds you of a dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped last night. An oppressive hum just beyond your hearing fills the air. You feel strange. What is in here? You are compelled to approach the door, drawn, as if hypnotized. Ooh, I love it when that happens. I have so many options right now. I can either A, open the door, B, open the door, C, open the door, D, open the door, E, open the door, F, open the door, G, H, I, J, oh my god, K, L, M, oh shit, N. Wait. Oh my god. Is there like any other option? There might be. Nope. Oh, look at all the choices that we have. Look, man, there are so many choices in this game. Let's let's choose option number 125. Let's open the door. Before you know it, the doorknob is turning in your hand. Your heart's full of both deep dread and a compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. What are you doing? Dr. Kelly stopped us. Thank God. Well, there is something compelling about this door. No, there isn't. Now wash your hands. Okay, return to the door. You won't let her interrupt you. You need to see what is behind the door. Oh no, you don't. Come on, wash your hand and sit down. Okay. Yeah, let's go away, I guess. Dinner is ready. Laid out. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and light salad. Kanika anxiously picks up her food. Stella is nervously talkative, and Reese suddenly quite intense. His shoulders tight as his mom perches. On the chair next to his, Dr. Kelly all eyes all of you with a sharp, fierce gaze. She sits opposite y- you. Wait, she sits opposite. Wait, she sits opposite you at the. Okay, I think there is a grammatical mistake over here, right? Or am I just tripping? She sits opposite to you at the far head of the table, her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her. She is the town doctor. The dinner must be good opportunity to question about recent events. Pills. She slides a few tablets towards Reese. He obediently swallows them. This is excellent. Dr. Kelly, is the pasta sauce homemade? I think that is not. I think that is that is lab made. I was going to say home lab loom. Lab made. No, it's from a jar. I worked too many hours to make my own pasta sauce. Well, you have an excellent taste in brands. And if you ever want any tips on easy home cooking pasta sauces, no thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. Have you ever heard of facetious disorder? Of course I have. I went to medical school. What is facetious disorder? I hope I'm saying it correctly. Silence falls over the dinner table. It's where someone pretends to be sick or makes themselves sick on purpose or does it to someone else. Oh, is it like Munchausen syndrome? Oh, great dinner rolls, Dr. Kelly. I didn't make them, I just put them in the oven. The silence returns. Seconds feel drawn out like minutes. Aside from Reese's mom staring down at the table with nobody is making eye contact with anyone else. Okay, should I talk about Reese? Let's see what are we gonna talk about actually. Let's see about it. And yeah, just let me know if the balance of audio is fine or not. Like if the music is too loud, because the music feels like too loud, at least to me. I'm going to like get the music a little bit, just a slight below what it actually is, man. And I should definitely remove one of the earphones. The music is like too loud for me. It is playing on full volume. I have done it to minus 35 decibels from the OBS. But yeah, okay, let me get back into it. Aside from Reese's mom, okay, yeah. So we talk about Reese, we small talk, the danger. Yeah, let's talk about the danger. Let's get to the real shit. You are a doctor. Where were you last night when Rosalina got hurt? Nope, never mind. You see any weird hairless creatures scurrying around in the woods at night? Nope. Has anyone come in suffering from hallucinations? Have you seen any sick animals lately? I don't think she is a veterinarian. She is not a vet, so she will ignore this question. Have you seen any strange illness spreading around town? Do you know Sam Wayne? Ooh, let's ask about him. Sam Wayne? Dr. Kelly thinks okay, takes a moment to think. No, doesn't ring a bell. Someone you know? Someone who has been following Aaron around. Super mysterious guy. We have the reason to believe he might have caught some kind of weird illness at the mines. He definitely looks like he could use medical help. So please let us know if he shows up or anything. If there is someone harassing you, you should go to the police involved. This isn't easy for my business. Okay. Have you seen any weird hairless creatures scurrying around? I don't tend to go wandering in the wood after dark, so no. You don't have to go all the way to the woods. They have been coming to our windows at night. Ah, they have been what? They are they are things called ditchlings, and they have been preying on local wildlife. And Erin and I found a whole nest of them the other night when we. Oh, I see. They are some of your cryptozoological creatures. I know, sounds pretty out there, but I have seen them with my own eyes. Oh, so seen them things in person. We are not messing around. They are out there, laying eggs in animals and doing God knows what else. And here, I thought you finally managed to get an even head on your shoulder, Kanika. Oh no. Seems like Stella might be the bad influence on you. I know her little stories can be convincing, but that's only because she has managed to go so thoroughly convince herself. She is not making up stories. Neither is Kanika, nor neither am I. All you have to do is look outside after dark. They're okay, they have been here more. Oh my god, okay. They are all pale and doughy and their faces. They are like sculptures of human that didn't sit right. Mm-hmm. No, stop. Stop doubting everything I say. Stop trying to rewrite things I tell you to fit what you think should be true. There's weird shit going down in Scarlet Hollow, whether you want to face it or not. Oh my god, the tension in the dinner. I love the tension. I love my pasta with the side of tension. It is always awesome. All right, that's enough. Yeah, let's quickly get the food done. We have to go to the haunted house as well. Yeah. Oh my god, there are so many dialogue. Like, look at that. Damn it! I knew it. I knew this would be too much. Oh no! Everyone, get out of my house. Just wait. Just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it is doing is hurt him more. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go to the haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house. Don't think I don't know something is up here. Ooh, I don't care what you think. I just want you out so I can take care of my son. Okay, we are out. We will be back, Reese. Yeah, I think we are going to go back to this house. So there have been 3 days since we have been here. 3 days and three places that we went to. Three creepy places. The woods, the mine, and now this house. But I don't think this is the end for today. Facetious disorder. Do you really think Reese's mom is making him sick? If she is, I swear to God, she wouldn't. That's just so horrible. Yep. No, no, no. There is no way. You are barking at the wrong tree. I accidentally said that you are barking at the wrong tree. It seems far fetched, and it definitely is rare, but I don't think we can rule it out. Okay. Something weird happened when I went to wash my hand. It was like I was forced to try and break into the clinic. Ah, maybe she is experimenting on those bodies. Forced how? It was like something was making me go there. I wonder, was it like a carving in the pit last night? I think it wasn't there, but I wasn't there, but I will take your words of on it. Hypnotism seems like a step up from what we have been dealing with though. Okay, okay. It's probably nothing. Yep. It did not seem like nothing, but I guess I'll just chalk it up to being nothing. Must have been the wind. I'm not breaking into Dr. Kelly's clinic based on bad vibe Erin got. Ooh, there's something seriously wrong with that dynamic. No, Dr. Kelly is hiding something. You are right. This is fishy. I feel like maybe my fear of that woman is more justified than I thought. Yeah, she might be overprotecting, but I don't think she is. I mean, yeah, she is, but I think she is hiding something as well. Yeah, we could probably go back and forth on this for a while. Let's grab Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting. We won't want to miss the second of post action. Let's go to the house. Finally, a house which is not made out of. Wait, is this really the house or is it the town hall? What was once the quaint building in the small town now stands as an imposing structure, its wall holding something that stares back at you with menace. Maybe Nix is right. Maybe ghosts aren't real. And rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from events of past few days. But I don't think so. I don't think that is going to be the case. Your thoughts jump to the ghost books you have read over the years. So often the ghosts in the stories are metaphors for something else. Are ghost are real ghost metaphors too? Let's enter the library. Wait, aren't we supposed to go to Oscar's house? Why are we here? Okay, hey Oscar, are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in the library. It's against the rule. Yeah, we should always make sure we are doing silent whispers when we are in the library. That's the rule, right? It's after hours. Rules only apply between 5 before 5 p.m. Hey, you are just in time. Rosalina's situated in the back room. Alexis is gonna keep her company while we hopefully get things sorted out. Okay, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Let's go. Let's go to your house, sir. I am not gonna read all of that because my mouth is already hurting. Like I need to drink more water. This is a lot of exercise that I have done in past 3 days. Exercise of my vocal cords, really. It wasn't about carrying everything around all day. Okay, yeah, I was not like really reading about them. The whole town is one supernatural death trap. The last night was weird. I don't know what we saw. Nah, uh, we can chalk up the last night to us just being deficient on oxygen and having some sort of carbon monoxide poisoning because that also I think causes hallucinations. Yesterday's night was not like out of like super weird. It was bad, but it was not super weird. First night was horrifying. However, let's keep going down. There could always be rational, non-supernatural explanation to what I saw. Like aliens? Nah. Whatever weird stuff we saw, probably just a gas leak. Yeah. We all felt strange last night, though we saw some wild stuff. But there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Somebody's been talking to Tabitha. Gas leak was her go to explanation for like every supernatural thing ever. We all heard that knocking plain as day. That was Tommy knockers. No question about it. Though I'm still 50-50 about Tommy knockers are cryptid or ghost. I do not know what Tommy knockers are. I think I have to Google that. Let me quickly Google that. Let me see what Tommy knockers are. Tommy knockers. Okay, yeah, I see. It's Stephen King. Stephen King's novel, Tommy Knockers, and she thinks, oh, there are so many things in this game which are an ode to a lot of Stephen King's thingies. Wait, we had a discussion about Stephen King yesterday, right? Stephen King. Okay, yep. Let's get back. Let me close this tab and let's keep going. I mean, this whole basis of Tommy Knocker Smith, it's well documented. Who is this guy? Open your eyes. You are not Gojo. And look at his hat. He is up to no good. Man, why can I not stand teenagers anymore? Is this just effect of age? Let's go and get some. Let's hunt some ghosts. What about Tabby? She's not here. Let's get started. I guess she can catch up when she gets here. Okay, I think Tabby is gonna come, right? A human. Wait. Oh, there is a cat. Kick ghost ass. Okay, all my stuff is in there. Yes, Pixel. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to kick ghost's ass. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this glass? No, this is not glass, right? But this is actually a nice looking house. At least, I mean, it's not the best perspective, but it looks pretty nice. Hey, okay, we are in here. You're not doing this without me. Wait. Oh, Rosalina is here. Let me see her leg. Okay, yeah, it's not full leg, but yeah, her half her leg is gone. If there's a ghost, I want to see with my own eyes. Sorry, Mr. Guiterres. I tried stopping her, but she wasn't really convincing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hi, Zane. What's up? Yo. Rosalina, you are not supposed to be out of bed. Yeah. What the hell? You are seriously injured. Yeah, she should not be here. Exactly. You should just rest. We will take care of this in few hours. Yeah, she is dancing around danger too close. Although I respect the courage that this little girl has. Good for her. But no, go home. Let the pup come. Okay, yeah, Gretchen said it, so we are gonna do it. Oscar, the answer is no. Rosa? Oh, so he calls her Rosa. I was calling her Rose. I will call her Rosa as well. You need to rest. As if I can get any rest in that crappy little back room. I want our house back. I'm coming with you. Okay, yeah, crappy? Since when do you use language like that? And we have taken care of nearly half the town. Okay, okay, nearly half the town is here for help. Okay, what are you gonna do, old man? You can't stop me. I'm injured, remember? I'm not that old. You'd better turn around, or I will ground you. Dad, I'm pretty sure I'm as grounded as I can get. And I'm fine. This doesn't even hurt. I don't feel anything. Yeah, you are on painkillers, but yeah, let's just go. But Rosalina ignores him, grimacing but confident as she hobbles towards her crutches. Oscar says and does nothing to stop her. Okay, so we are in the house. All across the floor, the threshold, and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the wall and stack of books sit comfortably on the wooden furniture. Okay, none of this equipment is picking up anything around the picture, but I will set up the camera in case it falls again. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina room. That is where I see the ghost manifest. Oh, I wanna see the ghost. I wanna see the ghost. I wanna see what. Where is it? Oscar and Kanika startle the door as the door swings open. Hold it! You are not taking my cousin along. on anymore. Wait, any more of your little hijinks without me. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, Tabitha is here. Man, my brain is turning into jelly for a sec. I don't really remember anything, but yeah. I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today, Erin. I'm sorry, Tabby. After I explicitly asked you not to, at least you did me the courtesy of letting me know where exactly you were. You'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you. Okay, yeah, she made it. Yeah, and we have the whole group here. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place. Oh, she did? Okay. Yeah, we know, we all know. Erin, what made you think inviting her is a good idea? She. Wait. What? I like her. We are friends. Look at her smug face. Look at her smug little face when we said we are friends. Really? No, I'm just here chaperoning. Okay, let's just skip a little bit of this. The temperature again says it's a couple of degrees colder. Ooh, that's it. That isn't very scary. Yeah, let's go to Rosalina's room real quick. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in the haunted bedroom. Oh, that makes sense. Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at all. Okay, yep. Alright, gang, let's go to the place. Wait, yeah, let's just split up. Okay. Uh yeah, we are going to split up. That is how every horror movie goes. We are looking for a ghost in a haunted house. What are we gonna do? We are going to split up and look for the ghost. In your dreams, Stella. Okay, Tabby and Stella are fighting for us right now. Ghost or no, splitting up is the answer. Okay, yeah. Nix stops us. Yeah, you are probably right. If we discover a ghost here, we should all discover it together. Wait, I mean, I think there are too many people here right now, and if like all of us are going together, we will be making a lot of noise. Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, and a bunch of sort, and some jars for ectoplasm. Uh huh. Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties. You are right. Tell her, Tabby. I think I'd rather take a chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't like mm, thought of opening the door for something worse. Wow, you have never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has freaked you out. Okay, yep. Let's go to the let's go to the room. Oh my god. Oh, this tin is not small at all. This tin is huge. Whoa. This is where I seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Do you mean this massive blood stain? It stinks to high heaven. Yesh. That's gotta be tough to scrub out. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Have you seen your house? Oh yeah, our house is also like super destroyed. I don't know why are we still living in that house. It would be so much better to shift to a smaller house and just let that let the nature claim that house. Okay, neither. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back. Maybe it is it is because there is something under the carpet that is like, and the carpet is absorbing the blood from it, something like that, I guess. Okay, I've never heard of a bleach activated ghost before. Yeah, so we will clean the carpet and we will see the stain reappear. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everyone gets to learn how to clean things. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest. Okay, Gretchen says it's a blood stain. Gretchen says ghost blood. Or just rusty pipe leaking all over the floor. I think that'd be a bigger problem than what Erwin and Stella are suggesting. No, ghost will be a bigger problem. Have you tried ripping up the carpet and see what's causing the stain? That is actually a good idea. The government owns the house. There is no way I'm leaving a big red stain in their carpet. I made sure it was pristine every morning. Besides, I also kind of assumed it was a ghost blood, which is, don't worry, I'm sure they will just take you to the court for neglect instead of Kanika. Is obviously right. Yeah, she's right. Let's just remove the floor. What if something written under there? Only one thing. Yeah, there is only one way to be sure. Let's rip it open. Let's rip it. Are we digging? Let me help. This is my area of expertise after all. You are going. Okay, yep. Let's remove it. Oh, there is. Look at that. A door. What? There isn't a ghost after all? What if somebody lives down there? It will be really weird for the blood in the basement room to like soak up from the door. Like it has to work against gravity. I wonder what is in there. Like it has to be filled up to the brim for the blood to soak up like this. Okay, we are going down there. Of course we are. This is even better than finding a message. But there is no basement in this house. At least we are not told about the basement. After all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah. This is super haunted. Alright. You've got basement chock full of ghosts. I just feel it. You all know this last month was super rainy. It clearly has been a long time since anyone has stepped foot in the basement or crawl space. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. If this basement is filled with water and like the dead bodies or whatever, I mean whatever is in there is like pushing towards the store. It might be possible that the blood is leaking out or whatever that red thing is. The water dissolved the chalk around the edges, leaked through the carpet, and it's red because North Carolina has red as dirt. It's not mud, it's human blood. I tested it. Well, you tested it wrong. Ooh. It can't be blood, right? Kanika is right. You have got a muddy floor. And that's why it's so cold in there here too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations, we solved your ghost problem. Nope, no way. Let's just open the door now. There's an old hatch in the floor. Someone tried to seal up. We are not leaving until we know what's down there. Yep, let's open it. Yep, let's open it. Uh-oh. You think? Oh my god, Runa with the 5 stream streak. Wait, I think. Wait, Runa is the uh, ESO dev stream going on right now? How are new things looking like? I'm going for it. Open the door. What are we gonna find inside? Wait, oh my god. Wait, what? We are back in this room? The building feels colder, and there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you are in the coffin. Also, there is a house underneath the house. Oh my god. How did how did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? Oh, it's just us two. What the hell? Some friends Stella turned out to be. No, I don't think she dissed us. Like, we did not know. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing? Is there a genetic condition I need to be worried about? Nothing to be aware of. Okay. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it, and there must be. Wait, why does it looks like Oscar's house is in front of us? Wait, where are we right now? What is happening? It must. I must be misremembering things. Let's go. Yeah, there shouldn't be a door here. What is really going on in here? Clearly, whatever was in the basement is messing up with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. The library has to be on the other side of that door. And as you two cross the doorway and open the door, oh my god, something isn't right. It feels like late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drift on the breeze. This, Tabitha, please tell me, I'm not only the only one who's seeing that sketchy shadow in the distance. Oh, that shadow. You are not. What the hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having the stroke at the same times? Yeah, we are stroke twins. We have strokes at the same time. Do you see that creature behind? Uh, the thorn. Wait, this the one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. Wait, creatures behind the thorn. Or do you mean these guys? They have hairs on them. They're not the ditchlings. What do you mean? Behind the thorns. So we have thorns here. We have thorns here. What thorns is she talking about? Let me press H. Oh, I see it now. I see it in the corner. This thing right here. Yep. You pinch Tabitha to see if you are dreaming. Oh, hey, what was that for? You suddenly remember you are supposed to pinch yourself to see if you are dreaming. Oh, there's got to be an exit somewhere. Let's look. Wait, you hear the music? Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention. Stella, who are you? What are you doing on my property? Bark, bark, woof, woof. Oh my god, what happened to Gretchen? Huh? Holy shit, Stella, you scared me. Yeah, cut it out. Did you say Eddie? No one called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You gotta be kidding me. Stella, are you okay? You don't look so good right now, Stella. You are just pranking us, right? I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here of all places. If you are caught, I don't think you understand what father might do. Okay. Am I supposed to have memorized? Wait, Stella, wait, okay, yeah, let's just choose the first dialogue. Stella, I'm really scared right now. Arf, arf. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brother sent me to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet besides father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Oh my god, that makes a lot of sense. So it comes back to us. It is our family. It is the curse that our family is facing. She is currently like, I mean, I guess her body is occupied by another of the Scarlets. Or like, I don't know who, but yeah. Shut up. Shut up. How do we snap her out of this? I don't know. Is there a bucket of water somewhere? You should just get out of the town while you can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. I will get you out of here, Stella. I promise. Ah, she's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must have taken the wrong door out of the annex. We are going to get out of here before anything happens. So, do we go after Stella? Or do we. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so trippy. Hold my hand, Tammy. I'm scared. You. No. Oh my god, even now. What the hell? Hold your own damn hand. We are going back inside. Okay, she takes us. Where did the annex go? And these things are still here. Let's try the door. Okay, let's just go back. Yeah, maybe we should just turn around. The two of you turn around only to be met with the same door. Oh my god, and is there like something underneath this door? Oh no, it's just the stone, I guess. Where's the annex? Where are we? Okay, what if I keep my eyes open on door and you turn around? Okay, yep. Tabitha walks behind you and turns around. You feel her back crash into yours as she stumbles backwards in shock. You got to be kidding me. Can you still see me? Unfortunately, yes. Wait, what? Screw this. I did not actually understand what happened there. Your cousin turns back around, stops up to the door, and throws it open. Oh my god. Bells ring as cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let me call. Please let the call go through. Tabitha ex- anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's what? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear that? Your cousin is cut off by dial tone of the disconnected call. Great. She could hear the word, I said. Looks like we are on our own. Oh, Junior, pack your things. Quickly. Hurry. Jesus, Rosalina, you scared the shit out of me. Maybe we should run him out on the rail too. Make an example of the whole family. Your kids should have stayed in the library. No, Charlie and now Junior. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe they are the same people. Or maybe I think they are different people. Please, he's the only child. We will leave peacefully. Just give us a little time. They were only children too. My boss was in there. Why should I give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes? My boy didn't have that kind of luxury. Oh, ah, it's trying to communicate with us. The ghost is showing us its memories. If she weren't possessed, Stella would love this so much. Don't listen to him, Charlie. Just keep packing. Looks like the others are on the way. Hurry, better hurry, boy, or you and your little doors here might get burned up. As for you, lady, what makes you think you are gonna keep any of those valuable you are packing in the fine suitcase of yours? Oh my god, this is so trippy. Like, what the hell is happening right now? Okay, I'm going to play along this time. Mommy, I'm scared. Make the bad man go away. Don't play along, Rin. Trust me, boy. The copper ain't coming here tonight. And what makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe you should uh, had your working in the mines too, instead of lazing around in the big house. Maybe You would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Now get out unless you wanna go up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. You are lucky I'm even letting you leave. Okay, let's continue listening. Wait, maybe I can choose this option. I wonder where we are going next. I'm choosing not to think about it. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones even better than these. Good for shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just to just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you. So I have two theories right now. It is either one, like the past Scarlets who we are talking to right now, or two, it is those 150 something people who died in the mine 100 years ago. It's the ghost of them. Something around that line. I'm not 100% sure which one is it. Alexis and Rosalita are whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in an empty room. As they depart, the opens and pounding. Door stops pounding and opens into beckoning white void. We are in hell. We both died, and we are in hell. Maybe we did not make it out of the mine. Maybe all of us died, and this is just a dream. Pull yourself together, Tabitha. We are not dead. I guess we are not getting out of here until we do what it wants. And I think it wants us to go through the pounding door. Shall we? Okay, let's look at the scenery for a sec. Again, that ditchling, those ditchlings. You are outside. It's night, a false moon looming massive in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm, and insects lively their calls unnaturally tinny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you are listening to a record fished from bottom of the pond. Ugh, what magic words do I have to say to let us go? I'm sorry, okay? Whatever my family did to piss you off. I'm sorry. And it is Kanika now. You poor dear. I have been keeping tracks of you, scuttling around in a town like a tomcat. You have fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Wait, Edwardine is Edwardine like I do not know. Is it just me or that shadow keeps getting closer? Ah, this shadow. I see. It's no, just you. There is no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what Scarlets did to your family and what did to two of you youngins. Childhood sweethearts. You think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together? And that's what you want, isn't it? So, Edward Dean and Charlie, let me just spoil it for you and say it doesn't work out. Our grandfather's name was not Charles. I'm sure by now you realize the young lady doesn't plan on living with you, but it's not for lack of desire as well, you know. It's Enoch, who the second vampire, Enoch. No, 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 no. I think Enoch was the city, the first vampire city. And let's keep going. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha? Our great grandfather, he was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. Ah, I don't know much besides that, so I don't bother asking. Has there been some kind of theme with the position, like who was playing what role? Stella was Edwardine. Rosalina seems to be the guy's mom. Alexis was some angry townsperson, and Kanika is some nosy old lady. If there's a pattern, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's just pulling the closet closest matches it can find. Okay, maybe it will be clear when we have seen the full ensemble. Okay, let's listen to the figure. You quietly let the figure continue. The powers at work here are stronger than you ever, even your love could withstand. Fuck, I messed it up. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here, and then you can go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bored enough to step foot outside the holler. Kanika mimes hands, eh, handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need is on that map. Okay, I can identify some of the plants in this room. Okay, first of all, this plant, I know it in real life. This plant is called, in local language, it is called dhatura. It is something which people use to get high, and I think it's also a hallucinogen. This plant is also somewhat poisonous. It is also toxic in nature. I know these two plants, and you know what? That is actually something important. I myself can identify these two plants, but I need to remember. Let me just see. Uh, Plants. Uh, wait. शिव जी को अर्पित किए जाने वाले. Okay. Oh yeah, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. So this plant, let me show you. Let me just do the googling and all, and let's dig deeper a little bit. I feel like there is a hallucinogen at play right now. So first of all, dhatura. So this is dhatura. Wait, yep, this is it. So you see this and this, they are the same. This is the fruit of dhatura, and let me search the. It is called this. Wait, I will see what it's called in English, and if I search for the flower. Wait, oh my god, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I have to share my screen from here. Let's do this. Yep, we are here now. So first of all, I was saying this plant. You see, this is the dhathura's fruit. This is something which is hallucinogenic in nature. And if I search the flower, I know this very well because I had a history with this. So this plant, they are toxic. They are really toxic, and they will trip you up really bad. I know about this because when I was a kid, I used to, uh, during the weekend, I would like just go for morning walks to my school, and my school was like 5 or 6 kilometers away from my house. So it was a long journey. I would walk up to that place, and while I was on my way, I would see like there was a patch of these flowers around them, like in near my school. So and these like look really interesting flowers. They look beautiful, to be honest. So I was keen one day. I picked up like a few flowers, and I kept moving. And then there is a temple that was near my school, and that temple was actually something special because they used to keep animals over there, and animals like not small animals. They used to have elephants, they had deers, they had a few peacocks, and also a bunch of small animals like monkeys and all. And I had that flower. I went there, and then one of the priests was like, "Are you going to feed this flower to the elephant? Are you planning to do that?" And before I could answer, and my answer was going to be yes, I had not thought about I will be giving this to to the elephant. But he was since he asked it, I was about to say yes, but before I could have said yes, he told me that this is dhatura, and if the elephant eats it, he is going to go crazy, full crazy. So yep. I found out, and I was like, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna do that. And interestingly, these both of these are actually, I mean, I don't know if I should be telling that, but yeah, let's just tell that. Like they are an offering which are given to one of the gods of destruction, Shiva. So that is also something that happens, and both of them are given to it. So yeah, hello Vezok. I was doing some detective work right now. You just missed all of it, and we are in the finale of episode number 3. By the way, how was the update? Was it there was a dev stream for ESO, right? Or is it still going on? I don't know, but yeah, man, I was just seeing this scene, and I actually figured out these two things. So this is Dhatura, uh, and I also know these leaves. Yeah, I know this plant really well. Oh, it was pretty nice. I will be seeing the recap of everything. Oh my god, Mount Combat. I was talking about this all this time. Like they had to bring Mount Combat, and it would be awesome. Like imagine being on a 4-player mount and all the 4 people are heavy attacking with a lightning staff. Ooh, just imagine that. 4 people lightning staff, 4 lightning bolts shooting out of the mounts. Or maybe 3, because one person is busy driving, I guess. Imagine. It would be so cool. But I have to see. I will just I'm almost finished with this one. So let's do that. Man, it is super trippy right now. I myself do not know what is going on here right now. And let's just do this. So I can identify some of the plants in the room. I just went on an offshoot, just seeing this option. I actually recognize these flowers. I recognize these fruits and all. And these are hallucinogens. And we are in a very trippy place. So I guess gems and wheat, monk seed, and either queen and lace or poison hemlock. Toxic stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, heavily associated with witches. Could explain the moon as well. Okay, so there are evil plants. How helpful. And the moon could mean, oh yeah. But yeah, I feel like that's where you will find them. You need her there, and be careful. Good luck to both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And then she's gone. Tell me more about it, Vezok. How was the new warden? It would be pretty cool, right? Tabitha sighs. Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas. I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end, or until we die, whichever. Okay, I'm going to talk to you, Vezok. They didn't talk about the warden. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I see. Wait, I see. It was not icy at all. Then if they didn't talk about Warden, but that was that was fine. I'm interested about the mount combat. Like what are they gonna do? And just give me the lightning staff heavy attack. That is the best thing. Or maybe the resto staff heavy attack, because they automatically stick to a target rather than you trying to aim for it with an inferno staff. If you know what I mean. And hello, lady. Welcome in, welcome in. Unfortunately, I cannot. If you just came here, lady, I cannot give you a summary of what happened today, because this episode was very trippy. Like it was trippy as hell. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, this is Vayne. Oh, it's that dead guy. And this is not actually open. This is a room. What is going on in here? I would have found you sooner, but the resident clearly doesn't want me here. It doesn't seem to have same issues with these miserable little parasites. Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they? Ooh, let's talk. There's no point in running. However, I'm going to save the game right here. And now we are good to talk. The first option is nope. Now we are not going to fight against him. I tried to solo him the last time, and I got my ass thoroughly beat. So I'm even with her, we do not have any chance. I know it. Hey Vayne, you wanna figure this out with us? My opinion, I'm not about excited about the stream cover. Okay, what the stream covered in for upcoming ESO. Okay, I see. I myself have not seen anything, but it's nice. I mean, if they have some new stuff, but it would be even nicer if the mount combat is not just the trial thing and maybe like some new feature or something, and something that they can build upon really. And there are a lot of things which whose foundation are in ESO, and I would really like if they build more upon that than introducing and keep piling up new features and not cook them. Like do more with scribing, do more with subclassing, do more with class identity, like class sets and all. Uh, do more with yeah, all of that, class mastery, all of that. I would like game to build more upon that and have variations in that. Like right now, class sets, you only need like a couple of sets are good there, and the rest is trash. I mean, even if the new ones are trash, just at least give us some more stuff, some reason to go in there and grind more of Infinite Archive. And so I can also go in there with people and actually get some of the loot because I have not been in there too much. So yeah, that is what I expect. But yeah, to each one their own. Don't talk to it. Let Erin speak. I am no enemy. Don't listen to it either. What an unfortunate situation you have been dragged into, Erin. I don't think that girl is any good for you. Stella? Was that her name? She seemed skilled at finding trouble. Maybe I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out of here alive. Tabitha boards from underbrush, desperately pulling you along. Stella! Oh no, what's he gonna do? What is gonna do now? Oh no, we can't think about that right now. We have to focus on getting out of here. I'm sure everything will go back to normal and everyone will find once we do. And if that thing got in, there must be a way out. Come on, we gotta keep going. Yes, let's keep going. Wait, oh my god, and finally we see Oscar. Like, lady, if you have, I mean, I don't know if it is if it is possible to keep up with this game. I like really need some honest input from the people watching this. Like, are you getting what is happening in the story right now? Or I mean, even like this type of game where there are many people talking, and I cannot like speak in different types. Like I cannot make it very distinct voices for all the different characters. So yeah, I mean, are you getting what is happening in here? Because I mean, I'm talking about it as a streamer. Like, oh, I missed the most of the stream today, but there is a lot going on. Uh, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, I mean, even if when you were like here yesterday, so when you were watching this, like, were you able to figure out? Because I'm just speaking the dialogues from every single person, back to back, because that is all I can do. Like, I can at best like say the name of the person who is saying the dialogue, and then do their dialogue. Like, but yeah, I just don't understand like if it is good enough or not, and if I'm doing a decent job or not. This has many different arc. Like, yeah, this game has, it is, I think it is supposed to have 7 episodes, and one each episode for each day we are in this town, and things get crazier and crazier. Like yesterday, day one was insane. I did not expect at all how the finale of that episode happened. Yesterday was a little bit tamer compared to the one before. No one died. I was expecting someone to die seeing the first episode, but yeah, one poor girl, she lost her leg, which was sad. And this episode, I have no idea. Like, this game has fully turned into Slay the Princess, where even where there I had no idea what's going on. Like, this shadow is following us everywhere. There are like these weird rooms. There is this Oscar guy. Like, what is happening? I don't know. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. Uh, as Zin is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed Oscar. Deathbed. Oscar lies in its center, looking pitifully small. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry, I let my troubles drive your mama away. I'm sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. So it's. Wait. Okay, okay, let me just play along this time. It's okay, I forgive you. This looks especially painful, like on an emotional level. Even if everyone else could understand what we were saying, I wonder if he can even hear us. Damn it, Junior. How many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damned snake, Enoch, went right behind my back. Oh, that was bullshit. Okay, so it is related to the mine and that accident that happened 100 years ago in the mine when like 150 or 160 people died in the mine, and Enoch was the Scarlet. Enoch Scarlet was the owner of the mine back then. Something happened over there. Like, I am getting some clues, but I cannot piece the story together at all. Like, there are so many new characters that these people are taking the form of. So I just don't know. Oh, what bullshit, Tabitha says. Ooh. Here we go with the whole Enoch thing again. Okay. Should I just let the spirit talk? Yeah, let's just let the spirit talk. You quietly wait and let the spirit continue. You are right. I have been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, son. Both of our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there, tell people the truth, try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have uh, to do, but please, I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. So he is playing the role of Enoch Scarlet, and he's on his deathbed, and he's talking to Charlie, who is me, supposedly, and he's asking me to get proof that he was not the one who got all those 160 people killed in that accident. And there is something really weird going on in that mine. So, man, all right, Dad, I won't let you down. And here he goes. Or it's likely neither of us would have ever been born. Damn it, boy. I might not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise you will go back and at the very least show that Enoch bastard what for. I I promise. And he sinks into his bed. You watch Oscar's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. The ghost is so full of it. Okay, let's just go inside this crack, I guess. We don't have any option anyways. You and your cousins find yourself crouched under the Raz table. Stella stares at you as the undecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet from end of the table. I think I'm going to be sick. No shit, Tabitha. I think I should not have come here. I should have just stayed with you. I wonder what happens when I like choose to go to a different place rather than coming here, because there were options. I want to like replay the game again. I have to replay the game again to see, like, do I if I go to different places and different things play out, that is going to be so interesting. Yep, yep, yep. The Gretchen, the Gretchen is also possessed. They are so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. Neither of them have ever left the shadow of their parents, did they? I guess not. I don't think either Charlie or Eddie really got what they wanted out of life. Okay, so there is this guy, Charlie and Eddie. So I'm playing Charlie, Tabby's playing Eddie. I do not know who they are. They are definitely not Scarlet because that Oscar guy was not Enoch. He was claiming that bastard Enoch let us die and blamed stuff on us. So I wonder like who these people are. Oxtro, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, how are you doing? And ESO, oh sorry, not ESO, but shout out to friend of the channel, Mr. Oxtro TV. He plays a bunch of ESO, so if you are not already, please make sure to give him a follow. And I'm on my potato arc right now, Oxtro. I'm playing with my from my laptop. I cannot like play ESO right now because my PC does not have enough space to handle all that BS, and I do not know if I can stream that, even if I manage to install it. Which, to be honest, I mean, if I wanted to, I could do that. But yeah, I just don't know. So I'm playing bunch of indie games. I'm planning to play a bunch of indie games, and this is the first one that I started. And man, this game is messing with my head right now. This is weird. This is a weird game. I would recommend it to anyone if they want to play it. It is kind of a slow burn though. Like it does not just get to the point right away. It takes some patience to get into, but once it sinks its teeth into you, it's going to chew you alive. And you can even do the voices. You know, you could possibly make real money if you put on a show for people. I'm not fit for the money. These wooden dolls are a mere stepping stone. Okay, so something about the puppets. I feel like I have seen puppets somewhere in this game. I just don't remember anymore. If we are nearing the end of things, do we have a plan yet? If you're asking that question, then answer is no. I'm waiting to see what happens once the show is over. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, could we just go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are most beautiful places in the world. Okay, I'll just remain silent. You quietly let the scene finish playing out. Thank you, Charlie. I have always wanted to see the ocean. So these are our friends who are in this weird situation right now. They all of them are possessed, other than just me and Tabitha, or maybe we are the only one possessed and everyone else is all right. We don't know, but that is what is happening right now. There, are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Everything crashes down to a thunderous black before you and Tabitha get in another word. A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. The trapdoor. Are we back in Rosarina's room? We must be. Which one of us is going to open it? Okay, yeah, I'm opening it. Let's see what is on the other side of this trapdoor. It creaks open, all on its own. Oh god, this is so much worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. And we are back in the mine again. Ooh, it took some digging, but it's there. Charlie, the map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. Oh, so that accident where Enoch accidentally killed all those people, maybe it was not an accident. Maybe he did something. We can be happy to get the. Boom! Right to the head. And Charlie is dead. Charlie Disco is dead. Oh no. Oh god. I'm actually going to be sick this time. Your cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. So Edward Dean was the murderer. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Enoch died nearly 8 years ago. Uh, it does not even matter if he framed Charlie Shaw at this point. Oh, so it was Charlie Shaw who was uh, who was blamed for that accident. It was said that he was the one who put the shitty beams in the mine, and due to them crumbling under the weight of the mine, everything collapsed. So he was the one who was blamed for it. I see. Uh, what now? Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? Tabitha's no, 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 no. Okay, let's just not say anything. You must answer for your crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Are you kidding me? I hate it here. I hate it so much. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die. Please. I have been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask for is for some of your ears to pay for the ears that were taken away from me. What? What are you talking about? My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. No, no, no. It's absolutely not fair. You gotta be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Bullshit. Oh, you are on trial, aren't you? Advocate for yourself. Okay, let's do that. Let's advocate for ourselves. If you are putting us on trial, you need to give us chance to present our case. Yeah, we have right. I take it you have a plan then. Your plea is met with silence, but silence isn't judgment. Keep talking. Okay, so this is where I have to get my A game. I have to not make any wrong choices, I guess. It depends on what I do here. So, let's see. You are losing sight of things. You don't want revenge to do what you want for justice. Okay. You don't need anything from us to move on. Whether you realize it or not, nobody's keeping no. I have to think like a lawyer. So the second point is moot. I cannot use that in court. The memories you showed us were rife with overblown metaphor and exaggeration. How can you possibly pass judgment on us if you are no longer anchored in reality? Why should sins of father? No, 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 no. Were the sins of Charlie Shaw passed to you? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going with the first one. You are losing sight of things. Do you want revenge or do you want justice? Man, I have no idea which one should I choose, but I'm going with the first one. We can help actually right the wrongs of your past, but only if you let us go. More silence. Keep going. Ah, so we can like do all of these. The memories of you showed us. Okay. I think I should stick on the same theme. You don't need anything from us to move on. Whether you realize it or not, nobody is keeping you here but you. We can't give you closure. The fresh tension bubbles up in the air. You are almost out of this. I have to choose a third one. Why should the sins of forefathers be passed on to us, but Shaw's sin passed on to you? In life, did you want to punish Edwardine and Enoch, or did you want to move on and build brighter future together? The jury box is pulled away as you and Tabitha are brought face to face with the spirit. It's time for the closing argument. I see. It makes all the sense now. So this is the ghost of the Charlie Shaw family. It's the mother, the Charlie Shaw himself, two other people who I don't remember the name of, and Charlie and Edwardine, who are me and Tabitha in this case. Okay, I think I will choose the option two. It looks good one. After all these years, someone has finally heard you. We are going to get find out the truth of what happened. Okay, yeah, I think this will be good one. This will be a good one. Let me choose this. After all these years, someone has finally heard you. We are going to find out the truth of what happened to you, Charlie. You can finally rest because your burdens are now ours. Silence. Charlie. I think he's finally getting his closure. Hopefully, I guess. And then everything fades to black. And we won the trial. I know it because I see the achievement. You and Tabitha come into the basement, a mound of packed dirt in front of you. Your friends are nowhere to be seen, though Sybil remains standing on the stairwell, as if she's been patiently waiting for you to get up. Ah, the spirit is gone, and two of you are back, and both of you are whole. I have to admit that this is quite an unexpected outcome. Excellent work, Erin. I hope you don't mind, but I took advantage of this distraction to free everyone else. They are all outside. What is up with this lady? Take all the time you need to collect yourself. I'll see you out there. Sybil heads up the stairs, leaving you and Tabitha alone in the basement. So it actually worked. I've got to stop picking fights with you. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Is that bit of respect I'm detecting from you? Uh, we will see if we still feel that way in the morning. That is actually right. I don't want to spend another second down here. Okay, yeah, let's just use this one. Thanks, Tabitha. That means a lot. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get out of here, okay? Yeah, let's get out of here. You are outside. It's real this time. The cool autumn breeze blows small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. Finally, we are out of the funhouse. I'm gonna wait by the car. The last thing I want to do after all this is talk to people. Because she's gone, Tabitha doesn't wait for you to respond, pushing past you and heading to the car. She is about to throw up, man. Like what happened to her? I would not be surprised if she is going there to just throw up. I'm gonna peace out to back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. Wait. Wrong button. My bad. See ya, Rosalina. See ya, Alexis. So, have we freed the house from the ghost? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. Zane walks off down the road. How are we supposed to know it would be like that? Things have been strange around town, sweetie. Now's not the time to be poking around in the supernatural. I thought you learned your lesson yesterday. But magic isn't real. I mean, I'm not supposed to be God. That hurt. Everything is so sore. Erin, is it really gone? Yeah, it's over. You are too modest. It's a considerable feat to reason with a spirit like that. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to make it up to you. Okay, finally, some sort of conclusion. And even though things were so muddy because of my own memory of forgetting names and what happened, but I now have the picture of what exactly was going on in here. And finally, like some threats are being answered, which is actually really nice. Like, I don't want them to open all these threads and not being able to close all of them by the end of episode 7. So yeah, it's nice that we saw it through. We saw it through. It's really nice. Okay, is she okay? I was wondering the same thing. We just saw a ghost and she's just standing off by herself, which like fair. That would be normal reaction from anyone else who has seen a ghost, but this is a Stella we are talking about. Hey Stella, are you okay? Wait, Stella, want to hang out with the rest of the class? What? Oh, I'm okay. I'll see you guys later. Oh, she's gone too. What if she's still possessed? No, she's not. I guess she hit her limit. Should we go after her? Yeah, I think she just needs time for herself. So let her go, and we should also go. Especially you, Kenika. We don't know what that code of yours to get anywhere. Uh huh. I ran into Wayne in one of those rooms. He vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? That creep threatened her? Shouldn't we be worried about her? He also crushed a ditch ring with his bare hand. It was pretty scary. It's just another reason we should keep our distance. Stella is smart. Hopefully, she'll be okay. No, this is not how it works. We have to go with Stella. We have to make sure she's okay. We need to get some guns in here. We need to shoot those things. We don't need to trouble Erin for any details. And no one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. I mean, steer clear. He won't make trouble. So she knows something. Sybil is still a mystery. Like, what is up with her? Yeah, man. I should head back with Tabitha. Let's just go back. This game is a dialogue bait. Like, if you are one of those people who like to choose the other options when it comes to the dialogue and want to like listen to everything, this game is a bait for you. This game will trap you in that dialogue tree. There are so many dialogues in here. Like I could have in that particular last dialogue tree, if I spent enough time, I could like have spent like 20 minutes easily in that tree. Yeah, let's just go. So she is gone. Sybil is also almost gone. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. Time to wrap things up here. Let's get back to the house. The ride back is quiet but not tense. Tabitha looks lost in thought as her glazed eyes stare at the winding mountain road. So I guessed ghosts are real. Yeah, I guess so. Hell yeah. How do you feel about that? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. What a thing to be able to definitively find out. Personally, I would love to wake up tomorrow in a world where ghosts aren't real and we didn't nearly get years of our lives sucked away uh, by one of them. But I'm glad you are happy. Still, you did a good job tonight. I'm almost proud of you, my cousin. Thanks for coming along tonight. That place would have been a lot worse without you. I'd say that someone had to be there to watch your back. Actually, you're right. And I do not know. I had a choice in the game where I could have asked Tabitha to be here, or I could have just ignored her. And I wonder what would have happened if she was not there. I guess I would be alone in there. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what happens. Like, this is so confusing. Do you trust me now? No, not really. Okay, let's go to the house and let's go get a shower, get something to eat, and go to sleep. You are back inside. After the event of this evening, the howling winds and unsteady creaks of his state almost feel like a warm welcome. Well, we are back. I can't believe we all made it out in one piece. Exactly. And One Piece mentioned? Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, just give me a second. I need to drink some water before I actually move forward with this. Okay. So, you want to talk about Wayne really talk? Wayne really talk? Wait, no, 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 no. Yeah, I want to talk about Wayne. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Here we go. Do you think he's actually going to hurt Stella? No, he's a creep, but I don't think he has it in him to hurt her. But he's not himself really. Yeah, she'll be fine. So is Vane a he now? Back in the ghost realm, he was an it. Does it really matter? I was scared in there, and right now I'm exhausted, so I can barely think straight. Who care if Vane is a he or she? Yeah, I think I should really press more into it. You, you really don't want me talking about him. What does he know that you are afraid I'll find out? I just know him. Please trust me. I say he's a bad news. Did. Why is he following me? Wait, no. Why is he all gross? He's sick or something. Yeah, that makes sense, but I still think she's hiding about Vane. Creepy weirdo. I don't know if it is contagious, but I don't want to rule it all. I don't. So don't go near him. Did you kill him? He's obviously not dead. So no. Also, thanks for accusing me of murder. Love that. Alright, it's time for me to turn in. Yep, let's go to the bed now. Let's go. To the bed now. To the bed now. And yeah, we have to make it for the funeral as well. We are like 50% there. Let's go. I would like to stay in touch after all of this is done. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. Yeah, till now till the day 3, like it has been a lot. So let's just see how day 3 goes. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into the bed. Suddenly, there is you are just there, buried under the your family musty covers. Is Frau Frau going to come to us? It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you have already arrived in town. You have arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. How can you sleep after that? Lady, it's an excellent question. I'm going to sleep right after I'm done with this chapter because I am super tired today. And yeah, I'm more. But yeah, I'll think about it while I sleep. I really hope I do not have weird dreams about this when I'm sleeping. I really don't hope that happens, but who knows? I'll find out what happens. Man, I should stop playing these kind of games at night. Like this game is a really trippy one, and it is made. Okay, yeah. First of all, let's save the game and let's talk about it. Do we have a page 2? Yep, page 2. Save, return. Okay, yeah, we are done with the chapter 1 of this game. So, let's talk about it. Sorry, episode 3. Man, this was super trippy. I really hope I do not dream about this at night because I'm going to sleep in like 15 minutes. I do not have it in me to like go to other people's stream, talk to them or something like that. So I'm just going to raid off after this and yeah. But man, this was interesting. This was weird as hell. Like I just don't know, man. This game fucks with like both the games, both this one and also the last one that I played, the Slay the Princess one, both of them I would really recommend. Both of them, like, they they are a lot to dig in. There is a lot of stuff that is going on in there. So yeah, I would definitely recommend anyone to check those game out. But man, oh, this game mentally exhausted me, I would have to say. Like, that's a downside. And again, I'm not really sure that as a streamer, like, how good of a job I'm doing of streaming this game. I just don't know. And yeah, so that is it for that. And I will so I'm seeing that there is one person who's playing this game. I don't think I should be raiding off to them, although I probably should. But this is like a spoiler heavy game, I guess. So yeah, and yeah, I will. So episode 4 and 5 still remain. However, I feel like, lady, I should not be playing this game tomorrow. I will play the rest of the 2 episodes next week. I will be playing something chill tomorrow because that is what I wanted, man. This is getting too stressful. Like, I wanted to go a little bit faster. I was just skipping a few dialogues because I wanted to finish this game a little bit earlier. But no, it like today this chapter a little bit earlier, but that was not really possible. It took more time. It took like half an hour more than I usually say. So yeah, it is not chill. And I would like to play some chill game tomorrow. I will have to figure it out, but I will figure something out. Something nice. There are a few nice games which are in the back of my head, so I have to figure out which one I have to play. So yeah, that is it for today. And also a big thank you to Runa Vezok for the stream streak. And also thank you all of you guys for being here. Thank you Lady, thank you Oxtro, thank you Vezok again, thank you Noobnet, thank you Catch, thank you every one of you. Thank you all of you guys. And also thank you all the people who I missed to say the name of. And thank you all of the people who were here lurking and all. So yeah, thank you to all of you. A big shout out to all of you. And also, yeah, thanks so much. So yeah, I'm going to raid off to yeah, I should not raid off to the person who's playing this game because yeah, spoilers and all that shit. So let me just quickly see who else is streaming right now. And if you have like a person who's playing something like any something interesting, something like, yeah, I don't know, something, just let me know. I can raid off to them. Man, I have absolutely no idea what should I be raiding off to. Like, should I raid off to? Oh, yep, yep. So like, my stream recommendation is really bland. However, I have a person who's playing, no, they are playing the finale of Death Stranding. No, it's unfair to just throw someone in the finale of a game. But you know what? Uh oh my god, man, this is so tough. This is really tough. I just I just don't understand who to raid off to. Okay, let me see if Twitch tells me any good suggestions, similar or small size. Okay, so there are people playing ESO, there are people playing Flock around. Uh there is this person playing, no, they're Danish. Okay, there is a person playing Lord of the Rings online, but that's an MMO. I don't want to throw people in MMO right in the middle. It's just too confusing. Man, I'm so lost right now. Tell me, man, I cannot make a decision for myself. Just tell me, who should I raid off to? Uh, yep, yep, nope. Uh, yeah, I can raid off to someone playing Subnautica. But they are German. I can raid off to someone playing. Okay, I can raid off to Pengu Vibe. I have never raided off to them. They seem like a pretty cool person. And their entire vibe is around penguins, which penguins are awesome. So let's do that. They are playing Red Dead Online, so I'm going to raid off to them right now, and yeah, this is so confusing. I should probably like search for more people who are streaming around this time. Like, maybe I can, after the stream I will just look for other variety streamer who I can like reliably raid off to. But maybe not today. Maybe I'll check for them tomorrow. Okay, I'll start the raid, and you know the drill. If you are a sub to the channel, you can copy the message over here. If you are a follower, you can copy the message over here, or you can make a message of yourself. It's all right. And if you want to just lurk. It's all right. And yes, thank you for the stream. I'm going to switch. I'm going to use the end screen that I have made with so much trouble. So yes, enjoy this while I talk to you. And maybe I should also turn the music on. Something nice. Maybe turn off the desktop audio. So yes, have a great night. Have a great rest of the day, all of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of your family. I will do the same thing on my